Hello. Hello. Sorry, it took me a couple extra minutes to get over here. I started stream and I had some laundry that I still had to put in the dryer and hang up a few clothes, so it took me a bit longer, but I'm here now. Hello, happy Sunday, everyone. I'm back with, I don't know why I say so often, good lord. You'd think I'd be used to this after doing this so many times. But I'm back with some more Spiritfarer today. And as my stream title says, I think I'm approaching the end of the game. And I'm gonna try my best to make this the last Spiritfarer stream, because to be quite honest, I've been streaming this game for a while now. Because the game has gone on a bit longer than I thought it would. And when you have a full-time job, and you're only streaming like once a week, on average, it definitely extends the life of the game. So, I'm the kind of person that enjoys. Oops, hold on. My my headphones decided to unplug briefly. That was weird. I'm the kind of person that likes to. I don't tend to play the same game for like months on end. And this is in a different space than usual because it's a stream game. So like I said, I'm only playing it like once a week, on average. It's been hard to even try to stream after work because I usually come home and then I'm doing extra stuff for another hour or two before I actually sit at my computer. And then by that point, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do any streams. But yeah, so I'm only playing the game once a week, so it's less like I am tired of the game, and it's certainly like I'm still enjoying the game, but because it's been my main stream game for so long, I'm like, dude, I gotta finish this game. I gotta move on. Which is kind of why I played that Producer 2021 game a couple weeks ago, which was really fun. And I was like, yeah, I wanna play more new games on stream. So it's kind of made me rethink while I have like a full-time job and I'm doing streaming on the side. It's made me think more about like the next games I pick for the time being. I will have to be a bit more pickier with it, because if it's a game like Spiritfarer where you can play, because I looked this game up on the How Long to Beat website before I played it, and I believe it was estimated at like 22 to 23 hours for like main quest only, and then it said completionist was like 40 something hours. So of course, if you do any side quests, or if you're like dinking around the ocean for fun, and then of course if you're voice acting all this stuff, it extends the gameplay quite a bit. So what this just means is, for the time being, I'm probably going to be a bit more selective about games I play on stream. I'll probably try to pick shorter games, like shorter indie games, or games that have their own voice acting and maybe more streamlined main plots where I can just like I don't know, power through the main plot more. Streaming as a hobby is still a second job. It is, and like it's fun, but it does take time, and I want to be sure that if I stream a game that I'm not like streaming the same game for like, this is like the 14th VOD, right? Or will be a VOD, right? Of Spiritfarer. And if you think about it, of like, well, you only stream on average once a week, that's a long time to be playing the same game. Anyway, so those are my thoughts right now. I'm gonna try my best to finish this game today. I don't really know if it has like a definite ending. I would assume there's gonna be some kind of definite ending. My assumption is once you help all of the main spirits, you're gonna have something at the end, like maybe it's gonna show you going through the spirit door as well, because we're clearly on like a deathbed of some sorts. Oh, 87% completed. Okay, we're really close. See, we've almost played 41 hours of this game. That's a lot. Man, I remember when that used to not feel like a lot. I remember as a teenager when I played Final Fantasy XII for the first time. It was the game that I'd spent the most amount of time in ever. You know, by that point. I had 230 something hours on my main save for FF12. And I was like, That's a lot of time. The days of being a teenager. Okay, so yeah, we're just basically going to try to power through the rest of these quests. Hopefully my headset doesn't disconnect anymore. I need to look into buying a new headset because I got paid finally again for the second time. My second paycheck at the new job. And unlike the first one, I don't have to put literally the entire thing into back paying some bills. So I'm gonna start looking at headphones so I can buy something maybe a little bit nicer and something that maybe connects through the headphone jack instead of the USB port. I don't know. We'll see. I need to look some stuff up. We need to go to the hospital. Meet with Lily at the Gramus Peak Shrine during nighttime, and we have to light up these lighthouses. Well, the moon is already setting. Oh, right. We're at the Hikarishima Lighthouse already, so let's go light it up. But yeah, this is a really good game. It's just one of those games where it has a lot of optional stuff to do, which vastly extends the playtime, of course. Press R2. Wow. I like the crane on top. Eee! So pretty. Fires of Tondor. This is like this whole thing's a Lord of the Rings reference, right? Lighting the beacons for Gondor. The beacons are lit. I gotta watch Lord of the Rings again. It's been many years since I've actually watched this. The other one. That's the hidden shrine. Forest, hidden thicket. Oh, it was Sandwich Walk and North Sea Pier. Okay, so we're gonna go up there. Via fast travel. There was a time where I was watching, again, kind of like in my teenage years, and I think maybe early 20s, where I was watching Lord of the Rings like once a year. And it was largely the extended edition. And sometimes I would watch like pretty much all of the extras on the disc because there's so much good stuff to watch on there, like the making of the movie. You did it, Commander! The first fire has been lit, and you can hear the hopeful chants of the free people from afar. Your worth is grander than the mightiest arm of Hrothgador the Paladin. The moonbirds of Wa-Eron will soon sing your praises in all the language of Romalda. But Commander, as bright as our moment of joy can shine, we have to remain vigilant. Gumgota and his lackeys will probably be alerted by the sight of this glorious fire, and, lurking in the branches, roll initiative of 15, great! Amidst the squalor of the exotic foliage, you can clearly decipher a group of orcs and goblins progressing towards your encampment, getting closer. Springing from their retreat, they jump on you. Fight! So I guess every time we light a lantern, we're gonna... Wait, how do I do this again? Oh, I have to do my... I have to do that. Right. On the purple ones. We're gonna be fighting cardboard cutouts every time we complete one of these quests. It's interesting that this is a mandatory minigame. It makes sense for his story. But like, at this point in the game, I don't need high potions for anything. I don't think. There's like one upgrade I think that requires high potions, but like... Oh, that Everlight takes so long to recharge. Yeah, was it a speed upgrade? I'll have to see what that is. I mean, if I have the stuff for it, I might as well get it. How's he setting all these up, huh? Oh. Oh my god. The dust from what was an epic battle barely settles. Layers upon layers of evil carcasses litter the ground of the battlefield. You are exhausted, but once again victorious. Make a perception check. 14. Success. It would okay. It'd be really fun if you rolled these yourself, but I understand why you can't. As you observe your defeated enemies, you can only wonder where Gomgota lies. He is nowhere to be seen. His pathetic retreat doesn't surprise you. He is a follower of Gore Nemloth after all, and his cowardice is notable. Quick, let's ride post-haste. The next fire awaits. Onward! Alright, Seal. Take me to... this one. Whee! See? We miss Peaks. That's not too far from the Overbrook Hospital. I'm thinking maybe we can do the Fires quest all during the daytime here, and then go do Lily's quest before or when night falls again. Will probably work. Hi, Queen Choir. I hope you are having a good Sunday. What is ready? Oh, it's a chicken. Hey. Speaking of chickens, my Stardew Valley save with my sister, we got chickens finally. I mean, I bought the chickens, huh? This is totally irrelevant. But anyway, we got chickens in the game because, you know, we just started to save. We're in like the first year of summer. And now I have chicken eggs I can collect, and I can make mayonnaise for more money. I really like getting the ducks in that game, though. Boink. Whee! Pretty! I do like lighting these up, finally. Oh! Almost overshot that. Hey. He's gonna want to talk again, but we're going to chart the course back to the bus stop. Oop. Did that make it to the bus stop? I don't know. Didn't. There you go. Right, more cardboard cutouts. As the second fire of Tondor's lit, clamors of exultation spread throughout the vast expanses of the kingdom. The chosen one has arrived. She who bears the light will help us all. Glory to the commander. Glory to Halor. Your heart lifted by such grandiose oh my god. Acclamation. Your soul irradiates with serenity. Okay. But your mind remains watchful and perceptive. You know that stirred by an upheaval that marks their near demise, the orcs of the Shadow Steel Clan must be closing on your position in the city. And lo and behold, raw initiative 20, critical. Without a moment of hesitation, you jump into the fray. Taken by surprise, the approaching phalanx of orc fighters, you ready yourself to mow through them with deftness and style. Fight! Mow through them with my mower. Like a zombie game. Ugh. Too late to recharge. I'm not entirely sure why there's a recharge on that stuff. I think about it. I'm trying to think if there's like a way to abuse the Everlight as far as like making stuff go fast. Like that's the only thing, right? You just make certain quests go a tiny bit faster if there was no recharge time on that. It would make the pulsars a lot easier if I could have just like dashed whenever I wanted to. Well, speaking of like D&D stuff, I just found out, as someone who's watched Critical Role in the past, I found out that Campaign 2, like the first season of the animation for Campaign 2 is apparently out, and I had no idea. But a friend was saying that last night, and I was like, wait, that's out? They didn't stand a chance. What remains of their shattered dark armors is promptly blown away by the swift northern wind. Commander, you are victorious once again, and this time Gomgota couldn't oppose your strength and was heroically slain. The orcs of the Shadowsteel clan shall henceforth dread your might, Commander. Cunning they will have to prove to even attempt to fight you, but let's not dawdle a second more. Your goal is within your grasp, Commander. Let's set sail again onto the ultimate fire of Tondor. The Sandwich Fire. Where are you? But yes, Critical Role. So the sandwich one. Yes, okay. I started watching Critical Role years ago when they were doing their second campaign. And the very first time I tried watching it was probably like maybe early in the campaign, but I tried watching it and I just wasn't vibing with it at the time. But then I went back like a year later, and by this point they were probably like 40 to 50 episodes into the second campaign. And then I clicked with it a lot. So I watched the entirety of Campaign 2. And then like when I caught up with the live streams, then I would watch the live streams every Thursday night. It was really good. Like it was so good. I had such a good time watching all that. But it's a huge time investment. So I would often like just have it on the background. And especially for the stuff that like I could watch on YouTube and it wasn't the live streams. You know, sometimes I would skip through some of the battles. But yeah, Campaign 2 was really, really good. So I'm really interested in the animation for it. I never watched Campaign 1, and I did watch the first Vox Machina anime season. And it was good, but I was like, I don't really know these characters. I don't really have like a huge interest in continuing it. And now apparently there's like 3 seasons of that out total, and there's like a 4th one coming. But I really would like to watch the second campaign's animation. I think that would be really fun. So I'll try to remember it exists and actually watch it at some point. I think it's on Amazon. Ew. Hey, light up all lighthouses! Nice! Yeah. Oh, and I got fairly far. I probably got about halfway through Campaign 3. I don't remember how many episodes it had total. But I got about halfway through it, and then I was kind of just burned out on Critical Role. So I haven't watched any more of their live campaigns since. I tried very briefly to watch the first episode of Campaign 4. But I only watched about 20 minutes, and then I realized for some reason the volume sounded really, really quiet, and I couldn't listen to it while I was like doing other stuff in my room, so I haven't watched it since. At last, the world erupts in elation. All the fires have been lit. Tondor has arisen. The Lich God Gor Nemloth is on the verge of being defeated once more. But what is it? What is this terrible ruckus you hear? 1,000 war horns roar at once. Could it be? Fatefully, yes. The final assault of the Shadowsteel clan, led by One-Eye Omgrathog himself. Clad in the eldritch armor of Rongmar, Omgrathog points his loathsome blade at you.
You won't escape me this time, you miserable maggots. I will destroy you in the hopes of this world.
Trembling in fear and apprehension, you gather your inner strength to face the enemy. Make a courage check. 18! Success! Surely I have benefits on courage, right? The orc won't scare you, for you are the light bearer, the chosen one. Now the time has come for you to show them what you are made of. Fight! I want there to be just a gigantic cardboard cutout for the guy himself. For the last guy. These ones are pretty big so far. I'm waiting for like one to have the purple around it. I'm trying to save my Everlight for that. Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna get up in there in time. Ugh, I did. Never mind, I lied. Oh, another one. Oh no, that one's lost to me. Oh. Oh. There's no real point in me going after some of them because sometimes the Everlight isn't charged up enough for me to do it that quickly. Oh. Alright. Okay. Wait, where is he? Oh, hi. Dude, what? What? Did you just teleport? Oh my god. My guy, how did you get up there? Oh, you like went to bed, kind of, sort of. Through the thick mist of the aftermath, a silhouette is barely discernible against the terrifying backdrop of a gargantuan battle. All free people of the world are holding their breath, hearts pounding in their chests. A deafening silence creeps in an atmosphere thick as rock. Victory! The chosen one has triumphed! She who bears the light has conquered! In a crackling sound of terror, Gore, Nemloth's shadow stops immediately its course over the darkening sky. The Lich God is no more. May the radiant Fae bless our souls. May Howler forever watch over your path. May the graces of Imelda sing our praises for eons to come. The world is saved, and now jaded but jolly. Jaded but jolly, that's my FF14 character. The hero stands up once more. Looking at the horizon, her heart fills with hope, her resolve stronger than ever. A chapter of her adventures might be completed, but her story is far from over. Rejoice, free people of the world, for the chosen one will be back. But for now, she will rest her heavy shoulders, unload her burden, and once more gaze at the stars. Oh damn, I'm tired. Congrats! You did it, Stella! Okay, now if you don't mind, I need to take a break. I'll take some time to think about what great adventure we could do next. A space opera with lasers and spaceships? That sounds fun. A post-apocalyptic road war setting? Or a horrific eldritch adventure with cosmic horrors maybe? We'll see. Yeah! You hungry after all of that walking? Do I have pizza for you? I had some pizza over the weekend, it was really good. So good. There you go. Bug. Never watched Critical Role, but heard of it and just checked on YouTube. Apparently Campaign 1 has 150 episodes of 3+ hours each, which seems like a lot, yes. Campaign 2, I believe, has around 120 episodes, and yes, each episode is roughly 3 to 4 hours on average. With a few standout episodes that are like 5 hours long. So it is a lot. It's a huge time investment. Honestly, the only way I could really recommend watching them would be if you had them on in the background while you're working on other stuff. But like, I don't really think, because of the time investment, I don't really think they are something that you could just sit there and put your full attention in. And like, there's battles and whatnot, and some of the battles are really engaging and fun to listen to. And some of them, you know, you might just want to skim through or like skip an hour or so. I remember doing that, I think for like some campaign 3 stuff, because at that point I was realizing that I was getting kind of burnt out from it. But there's a few battles where it's like, I'm just gonna kind of like skip ahead every 10-20 minutes to see if anything major is happening. And then, you know, if there was, then I might rewind it a little bit to catch what it is. I don't really need to talk to you, but I could sell you this. I'll sell you one of my bovine license. I already have, I think I have 2 cows. I don't need more than 2 cows. I don't even do anything with these 2 cows. Okay, we're gonna go to the Grimace Peaks. We can continue the story with Lily. My life story. As long as we get there fast enough. I think we will. The moon's pretty high in the sky still. But yeah, if I were to also recommend a Critical Role campaign, I think Campaign 2 is the standout one. Campaign 3 seems to have some really cool plot beats. But, I don't really know where they lead, so I can't really say if, how much I would recommend it. But also, like, Campaign 2 has some moments where... What's the word I want to use? Like, I don't think there was any major plot point in Campaign 2 that I disliked. However, some are stronger than others, so, like... There's some plot points or, like, character moments that could take 10 episodes to get through. Obviously, I'm just going off of vague memory. So if it's a plot point that you're not super invested in, maybe it would be better to, like, watch a recap or something of certain parts of the campaigns. I mean, I think about it this way too, like, especially me having... when you're working full-time. So anyone who has some kind of full-time job, or they're just working on other things in general in life, like they're just busy with a bunch of stuff, it's hard to find the time to sit down and watch things. I'm still catching up on, like, the FF14 FanFest stuff because I've been busy. I gotta go to the shrine. Above me right there? Maybe. Eee. Okay. Oh, okay, good, it's right here. Alright, let's do some memories. This is me. Walking in the woods. Perhaps depressed? Okay, I'm gonna drink some water before I start this. Hey, I'm back. I'm sad to report that there were no cute doctors wandering the halls. Look at you, you look so frail. But even on your hospital bed, you're still gorgeous. Well, this whiskey bottle's half empty. Girl, slow down. Holy moly. Well, let's just go ahead and say you drank the rest. Do you remember that phone call you gave me last year? You had taken a sabbatical from work. I had to call the center to learn about it. Yeah, she took a few months off. She got some bad news. What a weird way to learn that your sister isn't doing well. Oh, yeah. So you call me 2 weeks or something after? It's maybe 2 in the morning here. I like that we're getting, like, our sister to tell us this stuff back because our sister's reminiscing, and she's doing it in, like, reminiscing and talking about memories of someone who maybe can't hear you anymore. Anyway. Hi, Cloud Boys. Happy Sunday. Your voice was shaking. I could hear you breathing heavily. You start talking about the trees around you in the air. No, hi Lily. No, I'm not doing well. Nothing, just talking about the trees and the air. You said it was cold. That it felt like death, even over here. I didn't even know what here was. It went silent and then you said you'd be home in a few days. What the fuck? That would... Talk about worrying, holy shit. I didn't know what to make of it. Were you sleepwalking? Was that whole thing just a dream? I was scared. You came back and told Mom and me of your diagnosis. And now we're here together. Okay. Yes, that's me. And those are my flowers right there. So, Mom on the right, sister on the left. Mom is awake, and I'm awake, and I'm holding your hand. If you can hear me, I love you so much, sis. Oh, is our mom awake now? Ooh. You're not alone in the woods anymore. We're here, Stella. You'll never be alone. Oh no! I'm not gonna cry. You've never been alone. And Stella just standing here like, that's weird. That's so weird. What are they talking about? Look at that!
Oh, I got my own thing! Wait!
Bring Stella and Daffodil to the Everdor. Wait a minute, does this mean I can't bring, like Buck to the Everdor? I need to bring him to the Everdor still. My time has come. I'm no longer alone. Lily and Mom are with me, holding my hand somewhere out there. Wow, that's... No, wait. No, okay. Oh my god, I accidentally jumped off something. Where's my boat? Okay, well... Oh, that's okay. That's so depressing. So it's kind of like... I have to talk through it so I don't get too teary-eyed. So I feel like the people that I've been helping move on are real people. That's my perspective. I guess they could all be figments of my own imagination as I'm at death's door kind of thing. But I'd like to think that I am genuinely helping people I knew in my life to move on, because they also had moments of like not wanting to move on or not, or like stuff that they felt like they had to resolve. And in doing so and helping them move on, it's been helping me move on because I felt like I had to do it. But also, it seems like Stella thought that she was alone for a lot of her life. Well, we're gonna go to the hospital first. I would really like to be able to at least get Buck through the Everdor. What my hope is then, since I have to go to the Everdor myself, I hope that when I get there, if Buck is ready, if he gives me the whole like, hey, I gotta go to the Everdor, I hope that I get to talk to him when I reach the Everdor and then take him there first. And I assume Jackie will want me to, will have something about that too, but Jackie's not on my ship and I'm not as attached to them. Oh, that was a rock. Man, you're gonna make me cry. I think for most of the characters, when I bring them to the Everdor, I usually get a little bit emotional about it. You know, this place kind of looks like a big lighthouse too, doesn't it? Alright, let's see what Jackie wants. I'm really curious about the patient up here. Ugh. No. There we go. Whose departure hurt your feelings the most? I think it's a mix between I think a tool kind of hurt my feelings the most just because it was so sudden, and unlike everyone else, I didn't bring him to the Everdor. So I felt like I never had a chance to say goodbye, which is very reflective of pretty much most farewells in real life. You know, most of the time when people pass away, you don't get a chance to say goodbye, right? But for other reasons, ironically... Oh, hi, Fractal! You can't watch, but you're here to say hi. Well, thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Weirdly enough, ironically, the other character that really got to me when I was saying goodbye to them was Giovanni. And I didn't expect that because, like, when they were on my boat, or when he was on my boat, I was like, Giovanni is kind of, like, he's obviously, like, he's like a serial cheater, right? He's always cheating on Astrid. You know, he's too big of a flirt, right? And I'm like, well, I don't appreciate that. But he reminds me, in many ways, of my Opa, who passed away a couple months ago. And I think there was something about, like, kind of realizing that he reminded me of someone that I cared about in real life. And I was like, oh. And then the whole spiel that Giovanni says when you're at the Everdor was really, like, surprisingly heartfelt and really wonderful. I don't know, that one really got to me. Made Atul a second bucket of fried chicken that he's gonna give him before he took him to the Everdor, and then he left. Yeah! Ugh. Stanley made you cry? Yeah, Stanley was also really sad. Stanley's like literally like a, I don't know, a 6-year-old kid or something. He seemed really young. Which is really sad to think about of like, oh, this person obviously passed away when they were just a child. Ugh. Okay, I gotta drink more water.
Oh, it's you!
Oh, I'm actually relieved. See, when I started smelling like sulfur, I really thought a volcano was about to go off. Or perhaps I was having a stroke. Luckily, it's only smell or its natural BO. See, this is why this guy is so hard to like. He's the kind of guy that continues to make fun of you and insult you, but he's like, it's just a joke, bro. We're friends, bro. Anyway, thanks for coming so quickly. As you can see, I'm swamped again and the hospital's main power converter just shut down. Again. I swear the crap management puts us through. Don't worry, it happens all the time. The hospital's running off of the backup power generator right now. But if that one goes AWOL, well, yeah, let's not think about that. An electrician should really be fixing the main power converter, but I've managed just fine until now. It's simple, really. Take this key and it unlocks the elevator on the far east of the hospital. Once you're up there, you gotta find the fuse box and, just press all the buttons until you hear a noise. That's what I usually do. Thanks for the help. Oh, is that that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. I think here? Wait, this isn't an elevator. Hold on. I already forgot the directions. What did he say? On the eastern side of Overbrook. I mean, this is east, right? What is happening? My cat, like, stuck somewhere? What are you doing, cat? Wait, I can't go in this hospital door? They found a watch inside a person's knee. What, you don't believe me? I'm telling you, it's true. My best friend's cousin, twice removed, told him and then he told me. That's like 3 people right there. It has to be true. Alice messed you up? Oh, yes. Her remembering Stella. Ugh. I would say Alice is probably the third most emotional one for me. I think it would go... I think Giovanni and Atul are a mix for first place, and then it would be Alice. It's because I liked Atul so much, and then Giovanni just reminded me so much of a real person. And it's like, well, now I'm fucked up. The fuck is this elevator? Why is this place so hard for me to figure out? Maybe it's up here? Is it? No, he's blocking this door. Wait, how the hell do I get down there? Oh my god. Says I've already been here. Yeah. Wait. Fuck. I can walk out that door, but I can't walk in it? Okay, that's weird. I think I might hate this island. I feel like every time I come here, I'm like, where the fuck do I... Is there like an elevator somewhere else? Nothing else in there. Maybe the elevator was inside us all along. Of course. Oh, of course, it's just beyond the boat. Yes, there's a whole entire section I've never seen. God damn it. Reminds me of On a Pale Horse by Piers Anthony, where death is the protagonist. There's also Young Deceased in that book too. Oh, man. Ugh, that would be... You're the Spiritfarer, aren't you? That's what I thought. You are not the Spiritfarer. You're only a liar. I am the Spiritfarer. I was also chosen by Charon to find dead spirits and lead them to the afterlife. You've been doing my job. You just showed up at the Spiritfaring offices and started calling yourself Gary. Yeah, my name is Gary and I'm the real Spiritfarer. You saw an opening and you took it. You're a shark, aren't you? Yeah, I'm a shark. This would have never happened if I didn't lose the Everlight Charon gave me. You fall asleep next to a pond once and you pay for it for the rest of your life. So listen up. You might be a liar and a cheat, but I know you're a decent person. That doesn't make sense. I feel like if someone's a liar and a cheat, they might not really be a decent person, but I can feel it. That's one of the gifts of being a Spiritfarer, to feel people out. You would know it if you were the real Spiritfarer. Anyway, I think it's your duty to help me out. From a fake Spiritfarer, that's you. Towards a real Spiritfarer, that's me. You can go back to whatever you were doing, and I'll go back to being the Spiritfarer. Like I said, I was chosen by Charon, not you. Lucky for you, this shouldn't be too hard. My Everlight is somewhere in the water close by. You just have to go and fish it out. Just don't take your boat too far from this place. It should be in the water near Overbrook. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna do that. I'm probably not gonna do that. I can't believe there's a whole section here that I... Actually, I can. You know what? I can. Ooh, glims, which I do not need. Boink. Oh. Oh. What the fuck was this wire? Is it good at the top? Oh, oh fuck. Hold on, I don't want to fall down just yet. Can I go back in here? Oh, she's awake! Fuck you, Jackie. Are you back? Yes, you are. I have to remember, I must make a stick. Clues and hints, they give you away. Yes, I'll remember. The weight of your music, and all of your noises. Dead giveaways. Couldn't keep away, could you, Stella? I think the giant told you to stay off. He told you to stay away. He did he not? See, I'm interested in this little bat. This is like the last big mystery in this game that I want to know more about. She has a flower on her back. After your last visit, he ripped the melody clean off the wall. Next morning, it was back up. You do not see it? I see. It seems like I still have a lot to learn. Or maybe I'm getting worse. I have thought it through. Your anchor, I have decided that it is not a sharp thing. It is dull and heavy. It is comforting? It is, no, uninteresting. You play your battered guitar with rooted confidence, and you call for me. The ocean grows calm. The noises, the cries, they become muffled like in a thick fog. You're wrong, Stella. You've spent so much time numbing others to their pain. Well, you've numbed yourself. When you play, Stella, my melody, when you play it, it is dumbed down. A solid chunk, dense platitude, and... but... it's not your fault. Sometimes I dream, yes. In my long nights, I dream of an old friend, an instrument, strange and yet familiar. A delicate schooner with masts of crystal and sails of warped steel, and when it is caressed by the watery breeze, it wails softly. A haunting and yet comforting music. Yes, this is the instrument my melody is for. With it, perhaps I could sail freely. I'm tired now. Please, please leave. The heck is this? She really knows me. I really want to know who this is. Daria. Bought the stillscape for 6 colors. What is that, a reference to something? Ask Francis the wanting merchant about Daria's peculiar demand. Well, I kind of want to do that now. Now I feel like I have a pretty definite, like, this is the end of the game coming up. I feel more confident about doing some of these side quests. Here we go. With this. Oh. I can't go on this. Huh, I could have maybe been going up there a lot more often. I see the main power's back on. Super! Did you use my patented mash every button randomly technique? I swear I could be an engineer. Their job is a joke. The whole engineering thing's a scam anyway. It's just wires French kissing other wires, we get it. Another way for rich people to keep rich while shitting on us poors from their ivory towers. We should organize, start a revolution or something, you know? I don't think you know how any of this stuff really works. Take arm, comrades, and shit. I should write a pamphlet one of these days. A proper one, like political and stuff. But sometimes when I'm in the shower, I have these thoughts you wouldn't believe. Just great stuff. Oh boy. But I guess I can't really take the time off. This whole place would just fall apart without me. I can't do that to these people, right? Yeah, why do anything ever important in your life? Anyway. That stinks. Not as much as you, but still pretty smelly stuff. Hey, thanks, Stellar. As always, you're a pearl. I got it from here. Yeah, he's so unlikable. Oh shit, I didn't feed the lady up there. Oh, that smells nice. You know, I've been trying to eat better recently. Stay away from junk food, so I probably shouldn't. But strict diets never work, you know? The trick is to indulge once in a while. And I've been good. Real good. So I'll have this fried food. Thanks a lot, Stella. You must like it, yeah. Yeah, I know I had to, I kind of shit-talked Giovanni a lot. Despite him ending up being, like, one of the more emotional bits for me. But Jackie might be the most unlikable character in this game for me. And I appreciate them adding unlikable characters. Or characters that have no... you know. None of the characters in this game are perfect in any way. I feel like some of the nicest ones are like characters like Alice, but then they have... Alice and Summer are really genuinely like nice people. As an example, I think several of them are. But they have, like, debilitating health issues. So it's like, there's always some kind of unfortunate balance. I don't know, like, how it feels in real life sometimes. Do I know what you like? I don't know anything. Look how cute she is! Oh my god. Do you like dessert? No, I need something fresh, delicate. Okay. About a peach? Fresh, delicate, juicy, delicious fruit. Thank you. Oh my god. She gets like a weird tentacle thing that comes out of the flower on her back and she perches on it. That's interesting. Likes fresh fruit, dislikes everything else. Okay, so she's like a fruit bat. Jackie wouldn't last a day in Revachol around real former revolutionaries? No, he wouldn't. He'd be... oh, no. Just throw him in Disco Elysium for a little bit. Oh, so cute! Oh no! She like loses her strength. A strong grip, a warm heart. Oh, I like her! I want to help this bat before I finish this game. That's... I need to hopefully get Buck and Daria or something to the Everdor, if it's possible for Daria. Hug. Man, this stuff. Well, Francis is right here. We gotta talk to him for this quest, so let's do it. We haven't had anything else from Buck yet. My assumption with Buck is that soon he's gonna have the exclamation mark and he's gonna say, hey, can you take me to the Everdor? That's my assumption. Also almost break time, so I gotta be aware of that. I think I'll see if I can... The maximum amount of time I can stream today is like 4 hours. Preferably, though, I would like it to be like a 3-hour stream at most. But like I said, I'm either way. When I end stream today, it's because I beat this game. Young lady, how I appreciate your visits. Always some treasure for old Francis here. What have you brought for my admiration today? Oh, nothing. Oh, you bitch. No. You're looking for something from my collection? How very queer. Well then, let's hear it. An instrument? My instrument collection is immense, dear. You'll have to be more precise. A delicate schooner with masts of crystal and sails of warped steel? How very poetic and intriguing. Very well, let me think. Oh, yes, I do have one such instrument. And although I do not know its name, I figured it was quite rare. I wouldn't normally part with such a prized find, but to tell you the truth, it has become quite bothersome to ferry around. Its glass rods are delicate and fragile. I need to make a clear wide berth around it just to make sure it does not break. Just imagine what wonders I could tightly pack in the space it currently occupies. Yes, very well, it's decided. I will give the instrument to you. Not for free though, this here raft is no charity. Alright, dude. As usual, consult the available errands. No! Okay, what is your errand? Strange instrument. Oh. Clear glass sheet, steel sheet. Okay, so I have to do some crafting. Okay. There's clear glass and steel? I have to double check. Anyway, the glass should be quick if I remember correctly. I'm trying to decide if I want any more coffee. I had coffee earlier this morning. I know it's like midday here, but it's Sunday. Sounds kind of good. But it's a really nice day weather-wise too. Like the sun's shining, there's no clouds in the sky. Oh, so nice. Like, do I want a hot drink or do I want something cold? I have to double check what he wanted for the next sheet because I already forgot. These are things I should be able to make right here. Let's see. Steel sheet, that's what it was. Coming up on break time? Yes. Probably in the next 30. I'll do the steel sheet and then I'll probably run and take my break. Unless this is like super fast, but it'll probably take me like seconds. I gotta check the laundry. Laundry day. I actually did most of the laundry yesterday, so it was nice. Didn't take too long, but yeah, we'll do. So we just have to make one more steel sheet when I get back from break. But I'll leave you guys with Francis's theme and maybe random chicken noises. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's make this last steel sheet. So we get this instrument for Daria. Thank you, Mazur. I did not get anything else to drink yet. I ran out of time. I put the laundry in the dryer for longer. I took a couple things out to hang up. And then I was like, well, the ads are done. Well, water's fine for now. Maybe next break, if I feel like having a drink still, I will. I could... Look, I could have some whiskey like Lily. I could just, you know, get really into the game. What is that instrument? I do have some whiskey. I haven't I haven't had like alcohol in quite a while. Oh, there's a treasure map. Okay. You, my dude. A strange instrument assembled from long glass rods and steel resonators. Daria asked for. Okay. Oh, let's go back. Is Buck awake? Wow, I'm impressed. Your playstyle has been so good so far. I mean, your spells could be a bit optimized for sure, but your role-playing is frickin' A. Even Bob was impressed. And, yeah, we've never had a girl at the table before. Oh boy. We're happy you're here. I'm really happy. I'll try to finish the campaign to the best of my ability. More NPCs, more background elements, more magic items. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you are knowing what it's like to also play with girls. Okay, we're at the hospital now. Let's go see Daria. Now I know that I can go there anytime. Ooh, good timing. I hate my life. God damn it. How did I... Anyway, how's your guys' day going? Okay, on this first, because apparently I can't always snap onto this as easily as I would like. Probably a bit of operator error on that one. Hello, I got your instrument. Oh, is that? Yes, the instrument from my dream. How oddly familiar, how comforting. I think, Stella, that I once knew how to play it. My memories are hazy, or rather my memories are too many. I know better than to trust them. So many lifetimes, far too many to fit in this tiny life of mine. Oh. But this instrument, I know it, I'm sure of it. Thank you for the gift. Here's payment for your services. Leave me alone now, I have some practicing to do. And when you come back, perhaps I'll play for you. Oh, she gave me an oboe. Oh. Feels cared for. Oh. Recently hugged, has eaten a meal she likes. Okay, so she's gonna have a favorite fruit. Okay. So that's a time thing. What else do I have to... Oh my god, I have nothing else to do except Elena's errands. I don't really want to do those errands though. I don't know if I want to do those, but like, if the game's not giving me anything else to do... And I want to... Because my assumption is once I go to the Everdor, right? That's like end credits. Roll the credits. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was automatically hitting square to open the door. Anyway, what the hell? I told you not talk with Daria. Well, and why give her an instrument? I fucking... We're meant What is your problem? You're my problem. Get your ass here, ASAP. Okay. The incident. Well, that went really quick. Jackie has sent me a message to the pager. He sounded very, very mad. I should probably head to Overbrook right away. Good. Abducted Jackie to the Everdor. He's Zilla when we forced to go there. Listen, dude, you gotta get out of here. I'm pretty sure he's like low-key, I don't know, I feel like he's low-key, high-key abusing his patients. Which is why he's like the most distasteful person I've known. I mean, yes, cheating is obviously bad with Giovanni's case. But like, I feel like there's a special hell for someone who's, you know, doing this. No, it goes against everything, but he earned it. What the shit are y'all looking at, huh? I didn't do nothing wrong, alright? It was that gosh darn psycho nutcase up there. She just lashed out at me. She's a lunatic. I've said it for years. We should just pump her full of pills and be done with it. Can we throw him in the water, actually? Can we just throw him in the ocean? Do we need to take him to the Everdor? No answer, huh? That's what I thought. Bunch of frickin' losers. Oh, what? Oh, you're there. Final frickin' Lee. And what took you so long? Were you checking out the birds and the pretty clouds on the way here? Well, I could have used your help for once. Oh, you want to know what happened, don't you? I'll tell you what happened. You happened. I told you she was unstable. I told you that she needed to be left alone. But no, you couldn't leave it to the professionals. Little Miss Perfect just has to stick her nose in everyone's business. She was already crazy to begin with, and then you give her that psycho instrument? Made with glass and sharp steel? Are you out of your goddamn mind? So yeah, I go in and I try to take it from her, and then, whatever. This job is not about you, Stella. It's not about feeling good. It's about safety. It was keeping us safe from these morons. And keeping them safe from themselves. Oh god, this guy. What the if I find out that she was, like, killed or something, I'm gonna lose my mind. What? Calm down? You calm down. I swear this frickin' place. I can't take it anymore. Actually, know what? Yeah, I won't take it anymore. Cause I quit. Huh. You can all go to hell. And you, have fun taking care of these idiots. So long, shit stain. And don't bother calling. I won't answer. Bye, bitch. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. That's the kind of person that, like, he's going to briefly stop talking to you, and then when he realizes that you're not immediately reaching out to him, then he's going to reach out to you, and he's going to be like, what the fuck? He's the kind of, or he'll find a bunch of other people to shit talk you, to you about. Or shit talk about you, too. Okay. Did someone finally give Jackie a good old knuckle sandwich? I sure hope so. He deserves it. What happened up there? I can't believe Daria would hurt Jackie. Did she really? She wouldn't have done that. I feel like he might have accidentally hurt her. I can't talk to this other. I should have brought my camera. I have exposed this hospital for the sham that it is. Now what can I do? Got an uncharitable take on the rest of humanity? Yeah. For Jackie shouting. I'm not sure what happened. He looks hurt though. Was he actually hurt? You know what happened? I just saw a crowd. I thought there was a fight. Okay. I heard all of that. That orderly, Jackie. He's always been a loose cannon, but he's gone too far this time. Things are really bad out here. He's the worst thing to happen to Overbrook since mandatory nighttime slop. I can't believe what he did to Daria. She's usually so quiet. She keeps to herself. She only had one thing, her music. And, well, she fought to protect it. Oh, so maybe, like, she was playing music and he didn't like her playing music, so he took it away. What a mess. This place has really fallen on some hard times. We need better living conditions. We need fresh meals. We need proper medical care. We're here to be cured, not forgotten or ill-treated. Oof. I'm not waiting on the staff, not even on management. I'm taking matters into my own hands. But I'm gonna need some help. Possibly by someone with a boat and people skills. What do you say? You don't need to answer. I just know you're already in. Alright, let's start. Here's a list of potential candidates. You need to find capable people. We can't have the situation happening again. I'm counting on you. Ooh. Okay, this is a shenanigan, but I genuinely would like to help this place out. Hospital is cruelly understaffed and in need of dedicated employees. Recruit a chef, a foreman, and a gardener. Villa Naggio. Oh, the gardener from the villa! Talk to the foreman. Okay. Also, I want to go up and check on Daria. I can. Is she sleeping? Okay, well... She's at least there still. Alright. Wonder if Jackie's still on island. What if he's on my boat? Yeah, I think of like all the things that could happen, like someone mistreating actual hospital patients, like people who really need help. That's low. That's pretty low. That puts you pretty low on my list. Oh shit, speaking of places to see, we never went back to Alt Harbor to see if it was how it was improved. Oh, and quick. Can I do this upgrade? We need rose gold sheets. Okay. Oh, we still don't actually have enough XP potion. That's fine. Okay. Just ignore that then. Wait, shit, hold on, let me check. It was the Villa, Oseki Quarry, and South Point Docks. Here. Oh, I can just go straight there. Okay. Let's go there first then. Oh, mail. Looter's Literary Review. What? Oh, the elevator. The front reads, to adventurer first order buck. Oh. Looter's Literary Review presents the first of the Crow's End Inc. Lost Bounty. And remember, salt can be a treacherous foe when you are made of ice. See enclosed Portolan chart for reference. What the fuck is a Portolan chart? A chart that details the location of a secret diving treasure. Ooh. Strange melody. Score for strange melody. Found inside a patient's room and overbooked. Okay, so yeah, current goal. I want to try to get Buck to the Everdor before me and complete whatever Daria's quest is, but we'll see if that's possible. I can sail at night now. I should try to make... I'm never gonna know how to make all these dresses. I don't remember what like little combos I haven't tried yet. Okay, let's go here to recruit. Was it a foreman? Was that the foreman that was like organizing union stuff? Oh, this is a long conversation. Tuna sandwiches are pretty good. Like tuna. Not the foreman. Where's the foreman? Foreman! Wait. I remember someone talking about 4 men, and they were making a joke about it because they were like, it's actually 4 men. But I don't exactly remember there. They might be on the left somewhere. You? No? Okay. You? One of my guys got his hands cut off yesterday. Yeah, I know. That's quite a bit of paperwork. If Mike wants his hospital bills paid, he needs to sign this thing from the corporate office. It's pretty boilerplate legal stuff. Saying Mike won't sue if they pay his medical bills. Anyways, the doctor reattaching his hands right now, so he'll be able to sign it soon enough. I know, apparently doctors can do that. What's the name of his doctor again? I don't remember his name, but I know where he lives. Why? He kept saying it over and over. He was very proud of his penthouse in Old Central District. It was weird. I was in the operating room as a representative of the company. The doctor kept talking about his hot tub and his $1 million watch, reminding us that he was the best doctor in the whole wide world. All of that while reattaching Mike's 2 hands. It was pretty wild. Just thinking, can you stop talking and concentrate on reattaching my buddy's hands? Anyway, Mike's gonna be okay. He'll be back at work soon. The company only offers 5 sick days a year. Oh my god. And he already took a couple days to take care of his daughter. Hands or no hands, Mike will be in tomorrow. Yeah, and I guess his doctor would be at a penthouse in Old Central District. What an odd world. Okay, wait, was Mike the foreman? Oh no. Recruited doctor. Okay, so we went from foreman to doctor now. Interesting. I hope none of the other guys get their hands cut off. I don't want to put that rich doctor in Old Central District on speed dial. Oh, hi, Shim. Whoa. How the hell? How? Oh my god, you've watched. You're on 100 stream watch streak? No fucking way, dude. I can't. Oh my god. I cannot believe so many streams. Hey, thanks for hanging out and watching. They're very good at lurking. Understandable. I lurk a lot. Okay, so we have to go to Old Central District, is that what it was? Okay. Okay. Feels like it should be all the Ferris streams. Well, I think I've actually done over 100. Wait a minute. I have over 100 VODs I've uploaded on YouTube now. But I've also done like some art streams. So yeah, I've done over 100 streams, which is crazy. But like I did start streaming at the end of August last year. It's kind of cool having like a record of VODs on YouTube. I was like, ooh, I remember playing this game. And it's like that exists unless YouTube explodes. Then I guess those VODs don't exist anymore, but you know. They'll always be there in my heart. You've always been math for estimating? Yeah. I mean, even just saying I've done 100 streams sounds crazy. I probably wouldn't have believed it was that much without having like a record on YouTube. Okay, where's this? Oops, penthouse doctor. Okay. Oh, end of that. I think he's like inside a building. Maybe that's him. Oh. Eee. Oh. Stop right there. Wait. What? You're looking for a doctor? Well, look no further. You found him. All the windows were opening at the same time. That's weird. You found me. I'm a world-renowned hand surgeon. I've been on talk shows. I've been recognized in malls. I own a 600-gallon hot tub. Always tropical and ready for when this doctor comes home. After a hard day of doing what surgeons do, I need to relax my hands in warm, bubbling water. That is the life of this prestigious doctor. I'm known for my impeccable surgery skills and for being punctual. I'm always on time because of this watch. It costs so much money I don't want to say. It's encrusted with rare diamonds. It's a triple retrograde tourbillon, whatever. Well, I see I lost you there. I bought it as a gift for myself after my 4th marriage. Now back to you. You need a doctor for Overbrook. I thought that place closed down, and it's so far away. Why would I ever work in a place like that? For money. I'd do it for more money. No one ever says no to more money. I just love buying myself new things. When I'm not at work, I shower myself with expensive gifts. We're not actually gonna try to get this guy, right? Such is my nature. I would consider it for, 10,000 glims. Up front, no bi-weekly payments. Glims only, a one-time offer, deal? Well, I can hear the money sloshing around in your pockets. Work it over if you still want me to work at that awful Overbrook, alright? Sure. But just like that, you've got yourself a deal. I'll start prepping my move. I'll tell my job that I'm moving on up to a better gig. Overbrook doesn't sound too exciting. I might just lie and say I'm going to a more reputable hospital. Well, see you around. Thanks for the money. This fucking bitch. Why are we even trying with him? Anyway, maybe he'll actually go there. Okay, Hoseki Quarry and the villa. Where's my boat again? Oh, it's over here. Here? Yes. Oh! It came! That's the wrong button. You have to check this out! I subscribed to his magazine a few weeks ago. It's Looter's Literary Review. What? Are you kidding me? You don't know what it is? It's just the most epic treasure hunting magazine out there. Every issue has a very difficult and fantastic riddle to find the lost treasures of the Crow's End Ink trading empire. They're ferried goods from island to island. Before Raccoon Ink became a merchant powerhouse, Crow's End reigned supreme. Of course, Theodore Raccoon started ambushing Crow's End vessels out of pure mercantile spite. What the fuck? The company collapsed after a few months of constant attack. Their record still haunts our sea to this day. Entire shipments of valuables were lost at sea and never recovered. Until now, the answers are all here. One Crow's End Ink treasure chart per issue. That's the promise. The rest of the magazine is articles about living off the land, fighting your dreams when sleeping. It even has ads for crystals and dragon eggs. A pretty great magazine. The guy who writes it is called Casper Crayford. Obviously a pseudonym for security reasons. To protect himself from fans at Raccoon Ink. Anyway, I just got my first issue. There's an article on secret airwaves that can cook food in seconds. I'm gonna read that right now. You should take a crack at this issue's riddle. I bet it's a hard one. Go ahead, open it up. Oh. Yes, my dude. I'm following you until you finally stop flying. So I can, talk to you again. Commander, the time has come for you to cast a level 3 abundant meal spell. I'm unfortunately starving. Oh. And he's gone. This fucking guy. Yes, you're going right back down here? Uh-huh, okay. Yep. What an adventure! What the fuck is happening? And look at that, you got a Portolan chart! Which is basically just a pretty looking treasure map. That will help you find the treasure more easily. It's an old map, so it might not be that easy. You can use it with the projector in the archive room. But try it. Please don't move. Eat this. Okay, thank God. I don't know if I'll be able to take Buck to the Everdor. His stuff is, his questing is a lot longer than I thought it would be. Oh wait, this is the projector. Boink. Oh, it's like treasure hunting in 14. It's by an island in the store. Oh, is that the ice right there? Fog. Maybe between ice and... Okay, it's a bigger island, a smaller island. Storm. What? What now? What a great riddle! I bet you won't figure it out. I know where to look, but I've taken an oath. The Looter's Oath, which states never talk about looting with another looter. You're already on for this one, Stella. But Buck's the one who's taken that oath. Let me find the voice. 1 second. Arr, ahoy there, matey. Old Johnny Silverleg is right here by me maiden side, hoisting the mainsail. As an humble buccaneer, I could ne'er disobey my captain. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this voice. These crow's end ink treasures are an old corsair's dream. If ye ever need it, I can offer up me cartography knowledge. Come see me if ye ever feel lost on these seas. Arr. Good luck, Captain. Thanks. Oh, how many quests does Buck have? Holy moly. It could maybe be this island? Not quite the right shape, but there's the ice wall right there, and there's a storm above it. Let me just double check if there's anything else with that shape. I don't think so. Yeah, it's probably that spot. Okay. So that's something to continue Buck. Is that actually like a... It is. Find the crow's end ink lost bounty. Koseki Quarry and the... Let's just go to the Alt Harbor real quick. This is the villa from here. Sure. Let's just do this route. We'll just do sailing instead of like fast traveling for a moment. I can't think of anything. Look, I can put with the yogurt done yet. Urchin and olive oil? What if that makes something unique? Oh. Good time to drink some water, actually. I just realized. I don't think I can do multiple routes when I go past the island. Hold on. Oops. I'm gonna do like here, the void, and then the All Harbor. I think I need to land at the island. If I remember correctly, if I just have the island as like one of the points on a journey, it doesn't actually stop there for me to get out. We'll pick some of our fruit, why not? Man, this is still taking me longer than I thought it would to get there. And I have boat upgrades! I just want to check out if they've upgraded that, because they said to come back, and I would like to see that before I forget about it. And then we'll try to continue the Daria quest. Maybe, and then we can check out Buck's treasure map. Maybe? I'm calling it the Daria quest. It's like the hospital in general. But I assume that helping out the hospital will also help her out. Oh, fried surf, that's it? I thought it'd be something special. Oh, my sister's back. Hear her materializing. Ah, we're here. Good. Oh, the sun in the air. I can finally breathe. Ooh. Got treasure here now too. Wow, look at this. I can't believe the work they did. Place is livable now. I could eat off those rocks. It's so clean. Ooh. Oh, that door's locked. Nice and peaceful. Anything else over here? Guess not. This is where we first found our boat. I kind of forget about that. No music here. Maybe it's just because it's nighttime? Whee! Alright, well, it looks good. Guess there's nothing else to do here. There's that locked door, so maybe there's like a shenanigan that'll lead there, but... Okay. Sticky query, where's that? There. I'm gonna fast travel to that. Fish curry. How the hell do you even make sushi? Could've been sashimi or something. What about salmon and corn? Uh-oh. I wonder if just cooking salmon by itself would. Oh, it's the cellar. I was like, what is that timing sound? Oh god. Oh lord. Dear Stella. Daria has recently requested that you visit at your earliest convenience. Who is this? This can't be Jackie, is it? Regards, Overbrook's caretaker. Sus. But that's good to hear. Okay. Fairy time. But like, Jackie's the only one that gave me a pager, so unless Jackie's like playing a trick on me or something, I don't really. Not enough typos for a fishing attempt by Jackie. That's the thing, like, I don't know, right? Like, would he have the care and patience to like try to trick me like that? I don't know. But it definitely doesn't sound like him. Hopefully it's genuine. But who would be the caretaker of the hospital now? For fish curry? Alright, fine. I just cook salmon by itself. Probably just gonna be regular grilled fish. And to recruit more people. I do not remember where people are this query. Wander around the whole thing until I find them. It's gonna be a long one. Not you. Who's? Wait, I've never gone up here. Ha! Incredible. Right, because I didn't have that ability. Oh my god. Hey! That might be the last treasures I needed down here. Be incredible if so. I've been working in this mine since before I was born. My mom worked here, my dad worked here, my granddad, well, you get it. I don't know if I would ever leave. But consider hospital. To work at the Overbrook Hospital and the kitchen. I see. The cooking is like hitting rocks? Are you sure? Those two things sound very different. Stella, who are we recruiting? You did make up a compelling argument. You sure have a way with words and that voice. Well, I'm sold on the idea. And I'm sure all the other workers will be too. Trouble is, we can't just up and leave. We need people to cover our posts. Wait. I've got it. Wait. No, I just lost it. Wait. No, wait, I got it. What if instead of people we use dummies? We just need to dress up scarecrows, full of hay and stuff, in our work clothes. They'll look like regular employees, but they won't move. I'm sure the Raccoon Inc. mining company won't know the difference. Okay. Plus, as an added benefit, dummies don't need to eat. Fewer lunch breaks, more productivity. It's a win-win situation. They won't talk back either. I don't think you're thinking that... Okay. They'll be the perfect employees. We just need to find some material to stuff into those dummies. So, you should go out and get everything. Some wood, some linen, a couple of carrots. That could work. Oh no, do I have everything? I hope I do. Come back when you have all the materials. So, good job. Oh, thank God. You've got it all. I'll get everyone together. We'll make the dummies. We'll make them look real. Raccoon Inc. Mining Co. won't be able to tell a difference. When they realize that all the mining operations have stopped, it will be too late. We'll be free and ready to make some nice cannoli. Thanks for this new exciting career opportunity. See you in the kitchen at Overbrook. Oh, hell yeah. This is such a weird quest. I think this is the exit over here somewhere. Yes. Alright, cool. Okay, now I need to go to the villa. And up there. Let's go back to the fast travel. I suddenly feel kind of tired. Maybe we'll see if I'll make a bit of coffee. It's weird because like coffee doesn't make me not tired. But I think it's like a sentiment that I repeat because everyone, like so many other people do it where they're like, oh, I'm tired, I better drink some coffee. And I'm like, oh, I'm tired, I better drink coffee. And I'm like, but it never makes me not tired, so I don't know. I don't know why I would even say it. Like an oyster by itself. It'll be like a smoked oyster. Ugh. Oh my god, so much yogurt. No, I want the cheese. Hello, my little seal. I mean, my big seal. Boink. Time to get the gardener. Yeah, I do think 3 hours is probably the stream extent I want to do. Unless I kind of wake back up again a bit. Yeah, just the shellfish. Mahi mahi. We had some of this last weekend? Good. Alright, let's go recruit that gardener. I don't think caffeine does anything for you either. Those stimulants are used for treating ADHD. Oh. You're back. It's been a minute. Me? No, I've been fine. Not lonely at all. Just fine. I got this little shack. My things are in there. My toothbrush, my dry socks. I've got it going on. Yeah, my life is pretty great. Good you keep checking up on me. I'm totally fine. Been fine for a while now. Nothing says fine like living out here. Next to an empty mansion, sleeping in this tiny shack. No running water, no electricity. Hearing the squirrels having fun at night. It's the best. Okay, I give up. I'm lonely. So very lonely. I hate being by myself. No one listens to my jokes. Knock knock, who's there? No one. It's terrible. You gotta help me out. I might start knitting at any time. You gotta find me a better job than this. I need a better roof than this one. I can see the stars, but birds can also watch me sleeping. Oh, I see. That's interesting. I've never heard of Overbrook. And it comes with free room and board? Well, I can't say no to that. I already spilled the beans on being miserable and lonely. Coincidentally, I also spilled beans on my sleeping bag, so the timing couldn't be more perfect. You got me. I need to start being less honest. Okay, I'll go. Let me pack my things and say goodbye to my woodland friends. I'll meet you out Overbrook. Nice garden, though. A lot of rocks. I wonder if they'll let me keep my dead leaves collection. Ooh! It's like, I wonder if that's like, by dead leaves he means like pressed leaves. I was really into doing that, as a kid slash teenager. I would press different leaves between the pages of big books, and I still have some of them, like, over a decade later. Still look really good. And I learned very quickly, that that certain plants don't do that very well, and that you could mayhaps ruin book pages. Haha. Oops. Nothing wrong with knitting? Yeah, like hey, hang on, you could still learn how to knit. A cool skill. Let me go back to the projector room really quick. We could maybe do that map while we're here, if it's there. It's like directly west of the small island. I don't know how accurate that is. Like, I'm just assuming it's this one. We'll try it. that was the wrong button. Oh my god, the drawings. I like the mushrooms right there. Oh my god, there's like little stag beetles up there too. One has a cowboy hat. I think that'd be really fun if you were like an environmental artist or something in a game like this and putting all those little details. My cow's starving, don't mind that. Oh, wait, hold on. Commander, I mean, Stella, well, I can't believe the campaign is over. I mean, yeah, I'm thrilled, but I don't know. I feel empty now. You know what? I'll prepare a little something else for you. Something simpler, maybe, just to take a breather. You'll see. Ooh, interesting. Any treasure spot down here? The fuck? How am I supposed to, like, take a shot in the dark? Unless I can, like, view it any time from here. I cannot. Okay, well. And this might not be the right place, so. Oh, wait. The map crooked? Hold on. Look at the squares. Like... Oh, this is so weird. I don't know. Oh. Like, maybe it's more like here? I don't know. How are you supposed to find those? Like, will the boat just let you know, like, hey, there's treasure right here? Oh, squid skewer. Wait, what about octopus? Oh, shit! There it is! Oh my god, yes! Yes! Whew. It's supposed to be it. Okay, hell yeah! Hey! I think it's it. Garden upgrade, field upgrade. They need this, but water retaining soil. Oh, oh, great pirate captain! What a marvelous find in the ice, no less. Many captains have perished in such conditions. Not ye. No need to walk the plank. Arr! I don't remember his pirate voice. Oh, we just have to wait for the next issue of Looter's Literary Review. Hopefully, it has more articles about seagulls. All right. Okay, so we've recruited everyone. Breeze Company, Overbrook Caretaker. Talk to this person. Okay. And then talk to Dari. Alright, let's find fast travel right here. I'm proud of myself for finding that treasure. Grilled octopus. Nice! Okay, that was a new recipe. What about a singular lobster? We're going to start cooking one of each seafood. Are you hungry?
Hello.
Oh yeah, dairy. Lactose intolerant. Here, popcorn.
Wow.
Alright. Back to Overbrook. And it's almost break time again. Wink. Hi, seal. Man. Wait, what's Elena's thing? Okay. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Bad. Let Summer's theme play for a moment. Oh, hi, cat. Accidentally petting you yet again. Lobster germinal? Okay, I do remember making that. What about a single shrimp? I wonder if this place looks different. Oh! Wait, it's not raining! Oh! Nurse, nurse, my wool coat is sick. Yes, my wool coat. I put it in the dryer and now it's different. It's smaller and it's sick. Can you tell me what my next steps are? Antibiotics? Is surgery out of the question? A brand new wool coat? I need your expertise. I'm in trouble now. I ate a Danish on the way here. I could feel it going down my belly. I had a cheese filling with a raspberry swirl. It was a big boy, too. This line better not be too long. They sometimes tell you not to eat or drink anything before an appointment. It's because doctors don't want you to eat their lunches? Like, are they afraid that food will run out of the grocery store? So if they tell everyone not to eat 24 hours before, they can go do their groceries without all the crowds? They can have their pick of the best foods in the world. That does make a lot of sense now that I say it out loud. They got me this time. Oh my god. Next time though, I'll eat to my heart's content before my appointment. Why didn't you just ask the doctor directly? I got hired by an external firm to do some cleaning here. I don't actually work for the hospital. But I only work here. That's a bit strange, ain't it? I don't get benefits or anything like that. If I get hurt on the job, they just fire me. The other day, Marcus slipped on some fluid. Broke his wrist. The hospital didn't even want to treat him. He just went home. I haven't seen him in a while. I just know he's not on the calendar anymore. Well, I better look out for any fluid or something. Gotta be extra safe out here. Hello again. Would it be possible to take a small bite of you? No. Still asking the same thing. Got a hard time remembering which spices go where. What's the difference between thyme and rosemary? Besides the name, obviously. Do I have to taste them to figure that out? I don't want to taste weird food plants. Oh, you guys are still looking for your cat? When I think about it, we're all trash. Okay, dude. Alright, dude. Okay. Some of these guys are saying the same stuff, but the music is nicer. The rain has stopped. The rains have ceased. It's another beautiful day. Don't you just love it when everything is clean? I'm talking clean clean, like eating off the floor clean. Something to be proud of. Like you can see reflections, it's so clean. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna dream about clean floors tonight. Well, I guess there's worse things to dream about. What an intense day. I got a call in the early hours. They needed my expertise. They said to come in right away. I did. I'm a real doctor. Totally real. They didn't just dial the wrong number and catch me by mistake. No, ma'am. Yeah, I'm gonna do fine. How hard could this be? Oh, dude. Don't do that. Got real food in here now? I don't know what to say. This is what we're serving. If you're not happy, you don't have to eat here. But... still have slop? No. I'm a Marsupial. How's the employed life going? It's going well. It's very busy. Oh god, it's break time too. Yeah, it's going good. It's nice. We finally have a little bit of extra money again. So, that's the really nice part. It does, of course, make things a lot more busier and way less time at home, but you know, I gotta do it for the money. Okay, but yes, I'm gonna take a quick break. Might make myself a little cup of coffee or something, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. That took me a bit longer, but I have coffee brewing, so, it and it always takes a few extra minutes because we get, like, the coffee beans and we grind them up so they're fresh, because it tastes better that way. Anyway, I have coffee brewing, so I can, I'll do another, like, short break in, like, 10 minutes to go get a cup. Okay, well, it's purple, so it is Jackie's color, isn't it? Oh no, okay, no, that's Daria's color. This is the new... Okay, you're the new person then. Thank you so much for helping out. This really means a lot. We might all just be patients here, but that doesn't mean we have to be treated this way. This just goes to show you. Sometimes good people just need to step in. People not doing their jobs just boggles the mind. Lives are literally in your hands. It's just so... I'm getting worked up here. Breathe. So things are already looking up. The kitchen is making some strides in the food department. No one has gotten food poisoning in the past few days, so that's a plus. I saw some fancy pants doctors doing the rounds. One of them was really obnoxious, but that's better than no doctors. Oh, and you might have noticed that there isn't random trash just littering the halls. Maintenance is keeping the grounds clean. That just about does it. I won't keep you. Thanks again. Don't be shy around these parts. Yay! Wonderful. There's still work to do, but this is a good start. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that we can, like, improve this place, because this place was real bad. You really are here. I asked for you. I asked the guards. No, the guardians? This room felt like a cage, and now I am told that I am free. Free, uncertain. The freedom might be a trick, I thought. A sinking of the light, a twisted mirror, No. You are here, magic. Thank you for coming. I'm not as I was when we last met, Stella. You see, I'm adrift on an ocean of my own making, and I've come to realize that I cannot produce the words. I shout them over the endless expanse of water, where they die down to whispers and insignificant ripples, and I believe that you can still hear them. You are the one who listens, who knows how to listen. You can illuminate the ocean's starless nights. The instrument you've gifted me, and you remember my song, don't you? Please, go outside and play it. It shall guide me. I believe you will understand. Ooh, the Night Watch? Ooh. The Raft of the Medusa. Play Daria's song outside of Daria's room at Overbrook. Daria, true to herself, has mysteriously asked me to play her song just outside of her room. I should try it. I gotta drink some water. Okay. What do I play here? You have an espresso machine and a small manual grinder. The grinding usually takes 5 times more than the brewing. Oh boy. Yeah, I bet. Oh, I think I'd play it here. Oh? What the fuck? Okay, I'm glad I'm doing whatever the hell this is. Whoa, that's cool. When you first climbed up the tower, you saw only a fragile thing, deserving of care and empathy. You did not see the steely bonds with which the giant had stilled me. And neither did you see the tumultuous sea underneath, and how it grew angrier and angrier in accordance to the giant's fickle spirits. No, you saw the pain and neglected the wound. Okay. A little bit of platforming here. Oh. This is, interesting. Oh, it's the instrument! You've never seen this? Maybe it's... I am playing the... What is it called? The Farewell Edition? Or something like that. Oh! That's the instrument, yeah. Looks weird. It is unsurprising then that you are unready for the giant's last dying spasm, for his encounter with demons of his own that would break his will. Unsurprising and understandable was your confusion. When the invisible but raging sea swept me away, and where, unmoored and weighted as I was, I sunk to the deepest depths. Oh, new floor. Platforming puzzles. I see those are disappearing. Is this one going to disappear? Okay. These depths I knew well and had hoped to never visit them again. Within them roamed all manners of vicious beasts, toothed, fanged, and scaled, hungry always for suffering and pain, for doubts, memories, and minds. Every single morsel. To survive, I thrashed and I flailed, so much so that I managed to shed my bonds, along with strands of myself. And the beasts, as expected, promptly devoured them. So she got rid of parts of herself to survive. Is that why she was talking like, there's more than me in here? She was like, all the memories I have are more than what I should have. Lightened as I was, I floated back to the surface, far from the beasts. It was there that gentle hands plucked me from a gentler sea. And there, as I was lying surrounded by wispy figures, neither good nor bad, I contemplated an image that had been burned into my empty mind. For through the nests of the beasts a strange glimmer caught my eye. Remnants and wrecks from past voyages, containing treasures of a past long forgotten. Oh! Oh, we done! Whoa! Radiant Spring? What is this? What? What's that? What's the Radiant Spring? I don't think it's a food item. I think this is the whatever I could. Oh, Tasty Sloth. That's what the Radiant Spring. The shining coils from beyond. What? XP potion. It might make you gain a level. Who knows? Okay. What am I gonna use that for? That's it? Feels cared for, has a nice house. Ooh, okay, I gave you peach last time. What about blueberry? Okay, not our favorite. Hug. No. Okay. I'm so invested in this story with her. What the heck? Hey, what did you do? Seriously, spit it out. Daria seems to really have responded to you. I've never seen her like that. So vibrant. I don't know what you did, but it did wonders. And another thing, what's going on with Overbrook? I've worked here for ages and it never changes. Wait, is there like color on there? A lot of things have been happening ever since you came around. One minute, everything is going to shit. The power is constantly going in and out. We've got rats as big as dogs, and that's terrifying. It's always raining, then, poof, things are turning around. It's still bad, but less bad. You know, it's like, I still can't swim, but I don't have monster-sized rats trying to eat my feet. But you know what I think? I think all these changes, they're related to you and that weird-looking vending machine. Don't make that face, I mean it. Listen, I've never used it personally. I don't believe in money and the concept of spending said money. But whenever you use it, weird stuff happens. More good than weird. Still, it's pretty weird. So I'm thinking you should just go out and buy a bunch of stuff from the vending machine. Really let yourself loose. If it magically brings new life to this place, who am I to stand in its way? Also, it might cheer up Daria and everyone else in this depressing hellhole. It won't keep you. Enjoy your snacks at the vending machine. Fingers crossed for the weird good stuff. Wait, yeah, look at this! Look at the colors! Hold on. I wanna see them more in person. Those weren't there before, right? Oh! We're painting this place. That's so cool. Wah! Wah! Wonder if anything over here will improve. Haven't been enjoying my time at Overbrook? Not really. Everyone's so mean to me. They keep calling me names, like Trashy or Piles, you know? Names relating to picking up trash? You probably already figured that out. I do enjoy picking up other people's trash, but it still hurts. I don't like when people call me mean names. Very few people like that, I suppose. It's probably great if they would just stop talking trash to me. Oh no, I'm the one doing it now. I just want them to treat me with a little bit of respect, or at the very least, not talk to me. Do you mind telling them to stop? That would make my days better. Buy new items at the vending machine. The experience with Daria was quite something, but I think it's helping her. Perhaps if I help improve Overbrook, she'll get even better. Talk to the head doctor on the balcony in Overbrook. Ah, okay, okay. Ooh. The only granola bar that screams healthy. Health nuts. Oh, I see. Loose spices. It looks like a bag of mixed spices. These crackers for animals are shaped like animals. Animals eating animals. How odd. Crackers for animals. Well, I can buy these. Buy. Radiant springs for her. Welcome. Kaboom. Oop. Might be a bit of a long quest though. That's the only unfortunate thing about it. Oh, her sticky notes are over here too now. Going in there. Don't forget your coffee. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about it. I was like, I gotta get that coffee. Ooh, I like that red. Okay, that wasn't as far as this will be. That's fine. I'm gonna find the doctor. No, stop asking me. I gotta stop talking to that guy. I think it's on the balcony. Hi there. What? Well, Trashy doesn't like being called names? Well, that's news to me. I really thought we had a rapport. I'd produce trash, he would pick it up. I would call him a trash-related name. We had this whole bit. I'm just shocked, really. I'll try and be better at reading social cues next time. I just feel awful now. What should I do? Well, money has always been the answer for me. What is Trashy? Well, I actually don't know his name. I will find that out first thing in the morning. In the meantime, I should do something nice for him. Got it. You should give him something healthy. That always cheers me up. An apple, maybe? I know it sounds expensive, but it's organic and so healthy for you. I eat like 12 a day. Damn, dude. I'm so vibrant and fit. I'm sure he'll love it. He always rambles on about eating healthy and producing his own food. Who has the time for that? Not me, but you know, everyone's got a thing. So here's some money, just in case. Just go see him with an apple. Sure, things will be fine after that. Thanks. Play Daria's song somewhere near the power station at Overbrook. Oh! Oh, that's what the sticky notes are for. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go get my my coffee now. So I'm gonna be gone for like 2 minutes while I get that cup together, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Coffee acquired. Alright. I also got some snacks. Unfortunately, half of the bowl is really crunchy potato chips, so I'm probably not actually going to eat those until my next break or stream's over. But I also have these like honey roasted macadamia nuts, which are really fucking good. I believe we got those from Costco. That guy right there? Oh, it's you. What? Yeah, I don't want your dumb rich people apple. If he thinks a fruit bought with dirty money will make things better, he's completely delusional. But look at the scenery. There's a garden here now. You guys are completely overtook these ruins. This looks amazing. It's so beautiful and, oh, just smell the air. So fresh. This is way better than some stupid fruit or whatever. I heard rich people's apples were actually made of recycled apples. Mix them with like dirty magazines, little rocks. Okay, dude. Use water, etc. You know the gross stuff. What I enjoy about rich people is the way they spend their money on dumb things. Well, I don't know how this overgrown garden propped up. Sure makes my little feud with the doctor pretty inconsequential. You can call me whatever you want. I don't care. I've got a garden now. I'm clearly better than him. Well, look at the splendor. Nature really makes things better, doesn't it? I agree. Also, I was going to give him a homegrown apple, but that's fine. Whee! Okay, I think we just have to get to where the sticky notes are and then we can put... Aha! Oh! We're gonna get teleported here every time? Okay. I wonder if we're gonna bring her to the Everdor at some point. One memory is so deeply ingrained I could never forget it. The day I started hearing the noise. Faintly at first, then louder and louder yet. Well, distant drops of water that only I could hear. Perhaps I saw it as a sign that I could no longer fit within the warm confines of the family home, and so I left seeking the source of the noise. Oh lord. Okay. In the beginning of my quest, the land was gentle. I remember the tender grass and the soft wind. I kept following the sound of the droplets, all the while paying little attention to the waters rising at my feet. Soon enough, I was wading through a murky and dark flood, surrounded by a thick fog, and yelps and growls and glimmers. Oh god. Oh, I see. I was like, how the hell? I see. Okay. Never know when things might disappear. What the hell? What is this, Celeste? What is this shit? Hold on. Where do I go from here then? Oh! Oh, I see. I see. You can go through the wall. Well, well, well. Well, 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 how tricky. From this period, there's not much to remember. A vagrancy that lasted an eternity. No dive can ever restore these memories. They have been wiped clean, picked to the bone, as though they never existed, as if fallen through cracks in time. Still they were, the mud and scratches bear witness. Alright, well that makes the platforming a little bit easier, now that I know I can jump in and out. No! The waters are so high now nothing pierces them, an endless ocean, unbearably calm. The murk has dissipated, and the water is clearer than it has ever been. The flip-flopping has stopped, and so with nowhere to go but down, I dive. But I must do so carefully, delicately, lest I disturb the silt that has, through the eons, set into a peaceful but fragile blanket. Okay. Hello. Jerry. Oh, yeah. Ooh, now there's color here! Wonderful. This looks so nice! Okay. Buy new items at the vending machine. I need more wire. I don't think I got any from that. Did I? Oh, I do. Okay. Okay, good. The springs. Almost. Okay. You can get this one now. Blue spices. I love that, thank you. Okay. On the hunt for more sticky notes. I feel like there might be some over here at some point, but I could be wrong. Aha! There they are. We're just gonna do all this now. I think the coffee was a good choice. This wreck lies hidden among the reefs and the mud. Only a faint glow betrays its presence. It lies on its side, abandoned and forgotten. But as I get closer, the noise hits me. Voices happy and sad, playful bangs and clangs. Within the ship lived a great many deal of faceless shades. Mother and father, unruly brothers and sisters. A cacophony that is enticing and dreadful at once. Oh, I like the grassy platforms in this one. Hmm? Oh. Oh, I see, I see. I jump on that one and I go back. This way. That's really cool. I do like that. One of the shades escapes me. It is proteoform and atonal. Proteoform? I don't know what that word is. Insubstantial. It has a ghastly quality that I cannot easily understand, and it seems to actively resist focus. It takes some convincing for me to accept it for what it is. An echo of a previous self, remnants undevoured by the depths, unaware of them even. A treasure of incommensurable value. I meet it with cautious curiosity. I have a sudden weird theory that I don't know if I want to voice yet. Shit! Okay. I mean, I might as well. So Daria is talking, has said now multiple times that she has like different versions of herself that she forgot. You have the same theory? I'm wondering if Jackie, I wonder if her and Jackie are like the same person. And suddenly I'm filled with sadness, for I realize I remember one essential truth that perhaps I would rather not remember. The tableau before me exudes a chaotic happiness, a family brought together by conflicts and laughter. Like, does she have like multiple personalities? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Which would be so interesting if it was like... Man, I guess you could have all sorts of, because then it would mean that she was abusing herself, kind of thing. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Okay, wait. This is really fun. Unlike the dragon platforming, which got old fairly quickly for me. This is, I enjoy this a lot. It's got weird stuff happening that makes me have to think about it a little differently. Nice. If at any point some all-powerful painter were to judge the is it tableau? Tableau? I don't think I've ever said that word out loud. And remove the ghastly lone shade from it, nothing of the composition would be affected. Unnoticed and untouched. The Last Supper! Okay. Are you hungry again? Ooh, I'm gonna find your favorite food. Raspberry? Shit. Should have given her the raspberry. Ooh, are you selling better food now? Yes! Finally. You gotta help us out. The kitchen's gross. I've got nothing to work with. The pans are older than my grandmother. They look like they've been through the Great War. I know I'm not a real cook, but I do have principles. You gotta find a way to help us out. Oh, wow. Sorry for lashing out. I know it's not your fault. Geez, it's not even your problem. Listen, do me a favor. We need to get some proper cooking going on. I've been serving what looks like dog food until now. Not the rich fancy kind, more like the discount bin stuff. We don't have any fresh produce. It's all dried up and non-perishable. Even raccooning Binding Co. isn't that cruel. They knew that feeding your employees was at least good business. A ration a day keeps the scurvy away. However, this is just unacceptable. I've been making some of the worst food I've ever made in my life here. I need your help. I need you to find some fresh ingredients, and a variety of stuff too. You can't be making bread with old newspaper and toilet water. It just doesn't work. Please don't do that. I don't want to make these people sicker than they already are. They need proper meals that'll help them get better, to give them life juice. So here's a list of things I need. Don't skimp on the good stuff now. It'll really help me out. Making this slop and it doesn't taste like anything. I'll take a breather and I promise I'll be calmer when you come back. Thanks. But you've already got the goods. Oh, hell yeah. Now this is the good stuff. We could definitely do something with these. I'll start working on getting French fries on the menu, and in a few days we should have muesli and fisherman's pie. Oh, I'll even try my hand at a nice vegetable stir-fry. Patients have been complaining about the food for a while now. Well, at the very least, these new dishes make them stop. Well, I can't wait for Gertrude or Gary to taste these meals. No more, your food tastes like wet socks, or my granddaughter makes tastier food than this. Well, I better get to it. Thanks again. Yay! I guess all of that work I did helped to make this place better. It looks so nice here now. Oh. We should have enough stuff to buy this now, right? Yes. Animal crackers. For animals. Shaped like animals, made by animals, made from animals, or animals. That's not true. I made that up. Hmm. Oh, this place looks kind of worn down. After an eternity of drifting, this place took me in. You would not have recognized me. Sunburnt, cracked, bursting at the seams. A mind bloated with the muddy thoughts of the self and of the other. Useless as detritus? Detritus brought back from the depths. Listen really fast, huh? Ooh, look, these doors! Oh my god, the graffiti on them. Cute. Oh my god. Hello? There we go. They bound me here with coarse moorings, and when I roared and thrashed and raved, they only tightened the bonds. Brutish methods, but as I came to understand, efficacious one. I think that's how you say it. For a while they could not see the raging ocean, with its winds and tempests, and its waves that I was forced to breathe in, leaving me hurt and sickly. They seemed to understand that I should not be allowed to sink. This was a trip I would not survive. Oh, I see. What? Okay. Please. Nope. God damn it. Okay. A little tricky. Things have changed now. The new caretakers, they are different. Nary a sound. They move graciously. They wear soft gloves and velvety shoes. They secretly busy themselves around me. An unseen army of shades and ghostly servant, always making sure that I never go wanting. Oh. Oh. Aha! I can skip that one. Okay, can I just jump up over it? Nice. And then, Stella, there's you. Moorings, but of a different kind. You are the only one who understands the sea. That it is not something to be scared of, but a miracle to be celebrated. A reliquary of strange and alien treasure. Overwhelming in their otherworldly beauty. Only you can explore this strange world with me. An anchor, a buoy, and a lifeline, all at once. Thank you, Stella. Oh! Oh! Raspberries? Still not her favorite. Ooh, hug. look at how pretty this is! Oh, I love it. Ooh. Muriel Sticky Toffee, the only extra strength toffee that cuts through glass, says the vibrant packaging. That's terrifying. Space Sticks, experience the colors of the cosmos in stick form. Okay, well, we'll buy this one first, and then presumably we'll get enough to buy the last thing. You're welcome. Yeah! I was gonna buy that. Stole my precious Muriel Sticky Toffee. Do you want it? It had my name written on it and everything. Just my luck. Half the time they get stuck coming down the machine because they're so sticky. I wasted so much time and effort trying to get that delicious toffee, and you just get it on the first try. No fair. Give it back. Please, please, please. Listen. We can trade for it, okay? Thank you so much. Muriel Sticky Toffee is the only thing that soothes my toothaches. Aw, sweet toffee. Oh. Ha. Okay, dude. That's kind of funny. Okay, game. Oh, the vending machine is empty now. Oh, hell yeah. At long last, my Cosmos stick. God, this place looks so nice. Ugh. This was a very worthwhile quest. I can barely recognize this place. It's a good kind of beige now. It is still just a hospital. And see? I told you that vending machine was magic or something. I'm happy and all, but it's super creepy. What? An all-powerful snack dispenser capable of changing the laws of physics? You don't find that that's creepy? You're right. What am I even saying? That's not possible. I probably just need glasses. Yeah, that's it. I'm just blind now. Overbrook is just a totally normal hospital and I can't see properly. I won't question any longer then. Thank you, I suppose. Okay. Oof. Let's go talk to Daria again if we can. She doesn't have an exclamation mark, so... And I want to know what fruit she likes, though. It's gotta be these, right? A pear or an apple, those are the only other fruits I have. Okay. We could try this again. I'm so surprised the Buck quests are still ongoing. I really, really want to try to like finish Daria and Buck before doing my own Everdor. Ooh, look in the background! It's so cool. I love that you can see it all painted like that. Alright. More treasure maps, I assume. Oh. Second of the Crow's End, Inc. Lost Bounties. Remember, a ship is never late, it is always on time. See enclosed portal and chart for reference. Okay, let's look at it. Buck is still asleep, but that's fine. Number 2. Where is this one? Possibly also right above the ice wall? 2 islands, but much closer together this time. Might just move that closer to the... That would be smart. That would be the smart thing to do. If it's gonna be relevant here. In fact, we'll move Stanley's house up here. Oh, he's not here anymore. Hold on. The regular guest. I fit this under here? Ooh, yes. There we go. That's gonna be way easier. Like, why am I keeping it way up there? It must not be the ice wall, maybe the fog. It could also be rotated weirdly. The other map turned out to be kind of rotated. It's Overbrook? It's like this one, but this isn't right next to any wall. Also this one, but it looks a little too separated. On the map were two islands that were like right next to each other. Basically didn't even look like two islands. It might be. Do it one more time. I mean, it does look like ice though. Maybe it's upside down. Maybe strictly south of it. And then you just double. If I look south of the ice wall. No, nothing that looks quite like. Unless it's this. Lord Wheeler. It'd be weird that it would be so close to the other one though, right? It also reminds me a lot of this, but like... This is a really zoomed out version. Ooh, I don't know, this one's kind of giving me trouble. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Wait a minute. I have files on... Oh, Astrid! Or, sorry, Elena. Might have eyes in the back of her head. Hates when people drag their feet. Saw the potential in you all along. Aww. Jackie. Likes to boast about his foreign origins, but doesn't know much about his father's country. Often in his underwear because he runs hot. Has murky memories of his childhood. Buck has a fondness for Paul Bunyan. Can't help correcting people who say I could care less. Daria has chromesthesia or sound to color synesthesia. Oh, okay. Sound to color. So I guess that's why she uses the colors after hearing the music? Was extremely popular throughout her art academy. Ah! Wishes she wouldn't act up as much when she gets visitors. Interesting. Lily never turns down a drink, afraid of the big unknown, always there for her big sister. Ugh. I think we already read all the other ones. Oh hey! Wow! Hey, I didn't get scared by my own alert this time. Hi, baby carrots. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Thanks to paradigm shift of postmodernist movements was a mistake. I'm pretty sure I read that. Okay, get to read all those. Oh, I don't. This one's confusing me. I don't know what the heck this is. Baby Carrot's affiliate raid. Are Are you an affiliate now? Hey! Congratulations! Oh my god, those emotes. Adorable. I'm seeing a couple of shuckles in there. Hey, congrats on reaching affiliate. This causes for a celebration. Oh shit. Don't look at this. I have never burned anything in my life. I forget what I was cooking. I was cooking shrimp. I'm gonna cook you some shrimp. I hope you like shrimp. I will totally remember to check that next time. Well, you know, I wondered if I could ever burn food in this game. Turns out you can. Oh wait, I gotta wake Buck up. Wake up. I'm so confused about this treasure map. Okay, it's to the left. But the curve is like, it kind of goes up. I need to try to find a curved line that goes up, like this. But with the island above it. Out. I guess it could also be like... It's one island. Those are your emotes? Most of them are crappy Microsoft Paint. But that was drawn for you? Do you love it so much? Hold on. I gotta hold my phone up to my face to look at this a little bit better because one day I'll have two monitors. Oh! Okay, that's pretty cute. I like it. Ugh. It's a shuckle doing a kekW. Okay. What a great idea. Perfect. Wait, because you have to be affiliate to have emotes, right? That's the fun part about like becoming affiliate. I mean, it's nice to also be able to make some money from streaming finally if people want to support you, but I was more excited about like being able to have emotes and like use points for stuff and I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for in this treasure. I might have to ask Buck if he could tell me. Okay, we gotta get this shrimp out of the oven before it explodes. Oh! Shrimp cocktail. I think I already knew how to make that. What about a flounder? It's probably just gonna be regular grilled fish. Well, that would take weeks to get emotes approved, but most of mine were in a day. Yeah, I had the same experience. Most of the emotes I uploaded, they were almost instant. Oh, good. Where's Buck? Where's Buck? Where are you? My son, where are you? He's basically my child. Heard him over somewhere. I hear him flying. Where the fuck is he? Unless that's my cat. Could be my cat making this sound. Where are you, little dragon? God. Never going to find him. There have been a couple times where I would upload an email and then it was like, you have to wait for it to get approved. Oh, here you are. Casserole. Okay. Talk. Oh, yes, I'll take your snacks. I wanted to ask you about... I guess I can ask him about it. Hug. Yeah, I did have like a handful of emotes. Or like sometimes I would draw one and then I updated the design, so I would I had to delete the old one and then put the new one in there, and then that upload would take several days to be approved, which was kind of weird. Can I just cook sugar? Or I think it just makes candy, doesn't it? Yeah, candy. Cheese and egg. It's probably an omelet. Cheese and flour? What does that make? Except that one. The worst of your crappy ones, but it was instant. Of course, the worst one was instant. That's usually how that goes. My god, I don't know where this fucking treasure map is, and I don't know how to continue Buck's quest without finding this treasure. I'm so confused. That's not what I meant to do. This island is really close to some kind of wall. This could be like one of the Cosmos things, though. Maybe it's Ambertown Park? No, this doesn't look like it has 3, like... It's Blossom Shore? Ugh. Man. I'm confuzzled. Maybe it's the host I'd be quick. It's just surrounded by... Would that be the wrong shape, though? I don't have a definite thought process with Ugh. What else do I have for quests? Let's see what am I doing? I did the wrong thing. I meant to... I don't know why I got in the boat. Oh shit, I missed my normal break time. Let me go take another break real quick. And I'm just gonna get a little bit more coffee. I wonder, I guess it's always gonna be kind of the somber music. I just want to sail a little bit away from this island to see if it looks like 2. Okay, I'm gonna be back in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna get some more coffee. Alright, I'm back. I stuffed my face with some potato chips too. Okay, this does not look like a separate island. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I might just look this one up, guys. The only reason I'm thinking of just looking it up to see if I can, if someone has like at least a good hint or something, is because I told myself this was going to be my last Spiritfarer stream, and I think I can beat the game anytime. But I really wanted to, bring Buck to the Everdoor, and I'm very surprised that he has so many quests. I would also like to finish whatever is going on with Daria, if there's anything else left there, before I take Stella to the Everdoor. And I don't know where this treasure map is. So my thought process is, because I said 4 hours is the maximum I was gonna stream. I'm going to see. I think I might just do a quick Google to see if I can find out where the fuck this treasure map is. Or I could also try to see like how much more left of Buck's quests is, like, would I be doing? I don't know. I just realized this island might be pretty big if I look at the squares, but okay, hold on. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do a quick little Spiritfarer. I'm doing it on my phone so you don't have to hear me typing. Treasure maps. Let's see. Oh my god, there's apparently 6 of these. No way, man. Okay, well. So I know there's 6 of them. I know I'm spoiling myself. I know there's 6 of them, and wait, hold on. Okay. This guide is telling me Lost Shrine. What? Top right of the map? Oh, I don't even know where the fuck that is, I guess. Coordinates you want to go to are 193, 164. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Wait, I lost my guide. Here we go. Let me just let me look up these coordinates really quick. Oh my fucking Christ. That scared me. Okay, dear Stella. One Daria has expressed her desire to receive your visit. Ooh! Okay, good. Regards. Overbrook's caretaker. You think they have to send it in so many messages because, like, they only have so many... They have this tiny little frame that they have to fit the characters in? Okay, wait, I'm curious where this is. It's 193, 164? There's nothing here! What do you mean? The guide says there's a good chance you'll look around your map and find nothing. You get access to Lost Shrine after opening the treasure map you get as a reward for doing an errand for Francis. You gotta be shitting me right now. It's not even something I can see on my map? You know what? No, I'm not gonna go there. We're gonna go back to the hospital. Fuck these treasure maps. Nope. Nope, I ain't doing it. I'm putting the guide away. If I need a guide to find an invisible island, nah, dude, I'm fine. I'm good. Gotta go get ready for guests tonight. Enjoy the rest of Spiritfarers. Thank you, baby carrots. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for raiding. Yeah. Have a good night. Might have been a little bit late to see that because I was using my phone to look up the treasure map. But yeah, my assumption then is maybe we, if we have to do all the treasure maps to ferry Buck, I think I'm just gonna avoid it. I made an executive decision, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, but we can at least maybe continue more of the Daria stuff. It is done. Stella, you are here. I feel how do you like my paintings? I need your help, Stella. Another dive away from here. You know what I mean, do you not? The doctors, they will not say a thing. Not if I am going with you. You know better than to protest. They know what it all means. It is... Let us go. Oh, shit! Am I taking her to the spirit door? Oh my god. Sorry, Everdor. The Everdor! Oh, thank goodness. Daria's ready to leave for the Everdor. I don't think she likes the boat too much, so I should ferry her quickly. Okay. Alright. I pear? Fuck, that's not her favorite. God damn it. Okay, at least we can get Daria to the Everdor because I was very, very much hoping that I could help her out. Is she in the guest house? I wonder if she's on here somewhere. In my room? Oh, she is! There she is! Okay. Okay, girl. We can fast travel. What a great questline, though, to end it on. If I can't complete Bucks on stream, I might try to noodle around with it off stream, but like I've said, I kind of hit my limit for streaming Spiritfarer, and I don't really want to do one more stream after this for a little side quest thing. But I might do it off stream just so I can see the end of the quest line. But I'm determined for this to be the last Spiritfarer stream, so... Oh wait, let's stop, right? Oh! Hello, clam. Now it better give me the option to go to the Everdor with Daria before myself. I would think it would do that. Because I usually have to go ask the person, and they're like, are you ready for me? So that's what I'm hoping. He's crossed. Oh, I'm gonna sit in here. Oh wait, I can ring the bell. Okay, she doesn't wake up. Oh, good, good, good. The air is different. We've reached it, have we not? Yes. Then let us leave. Be a good boy, Buck. Can I feed you one last thing? Not hungry. Apple? Shit. Hug. I'll never know what her favorite food is. No! I should have given her an apple. What if she doesn't have a favorite? I mean, I don't want to leave her on the boat any longer than I have to, so... The air, it has this quality. Yes, I understand now. All the pieces of the self that were lost. Well, they ought to be here. I'm so curious if Jackie shows up. I want to know if my theory is correct. You look dejected, do not. You knew all along, Stella, you had to. Did you think it would not end here? No, I cannot be fooled like the others. The laws of this ocean have no bearing on me. You traveled with me, Stella, and I am grateful for it. Of all, you only saw the beauty within the depths. The wonders that have amazed and alienated me. Oh. I hope you see now that I am not to be pitied. Such brilliance is a gift like no other. I am happy that, with me, you could glance at it. You see it now, do you not? My transparency, my lack of substance. I am not getting better. Since the storm, every day ribbons of me falling into oblivion. I have lost too much. I am incomplete beyond repair. Below the critical mass required for continued existence. Echoes of echoes can only last so long. Wait, this is why she's a bat, isn't it? Not only just the echo thing, but the fact that she had, what was it, chromosthesia? Chromosthesia? About sounds. Goodbye, Stella. Whoa, that hug. Man. Man, this is a really good quest. This is a really good one. I got really invested in it. Oh, I like that shape. That's good. Good way of doing that. Okay. Oh, wait, hello? What is she doing here? Like, it's like an echo of her. Oh my god. Anyway, I guess that's for me. Where's Buck at, though? Buck, where are you? Wait! Everyone's here! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god.
No.
You can give them all hugs! I'm losing my mind. It's Alice. The good thing I don't have a camera. What? Wait, I have to find out a tool. Oh. Oh, there's Buck. Hi, Buck. Oh, he's talking about the treasure map. Okay, this is a little bit odd. Anyway, thanks, Buck. I will totally not be doing that. Ooh. Oh my god, this is wonderful! The brothers. I don't remember where I put everyone else's houses. I think this was kind of like at the end. Wow, that was a long time ago, huh? Wait, who? Don't get. There he is! My frog uncle. Oh, my snake aunt. What's this bright light? Ugh. Oh, hi, Stanley. I forgot to put your house up here. Whoa. Is there treasure in the water down here? Oh, it's that! Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that thing. Oh, Mr. Museum Man. This just goes up to Summer's house, I believe. Yes. I need to, yes, Beverly. So tiny. I can drop her to the ground. Man, this is so wonderful. I think I've found and re-hugged everyone. I have to give Allison a. I was visiting my grandma yesterday. I have to give Allison a hug. Oh, so Daria stayed here at the. It's a good thing that Daria was here already, which clued me in on maybe something being a little different. Anyway, tissue real quick. Ahem. Okay. So. We don't know what happened to Jackie, and you know what? I don't think I care. I think it's time to do this. I think this feels like a good timing for it. Ah! From this point onwards, there's no turning back. Do you want to continue? Yes? I'm sorry, Buck, I've never finished your treasure quest. If there'd only been, like, a couple treasure maps, maybe, but the fact that there's 6 in total, I don't know. I like how they have the butterflies. It's my sister. I thought maybe she would like materialize into her little butterfly form on the boat with me. Oh, I assume this also means my cat Daffodil passed away. I gotta plug my thing. They're beeping. It's a different version of the song too, right? I don't think this is the one that usually plays when we sail here. Unless I'm wrong. It might be, and I maybe never noticed it until now. Try to play this on the piano without crying. Oh, it's, oh, okay. I get a hug my cat. I'm not gonna cry. It wouldn't be so bad if you get to go with your cat in the end. Ah! Wait, I'm gonna get a constellation, aren't I? Oh my god. Perfect! It's perfect! It's my hat! It's like my hat embracing my cat. Ah, okay. Yes, I'm gonna click the button 1 second. Oh, you just give me the title. Hey, accomplish your very last objective. Let it go. Okay. Got lyrics.
Memories that were left behind bring us closer to the end of this journey where we grew as friends. Take me through the mist and storms in waters that are still unknown. Under guiding starlit sky, we will learn how to say goodbye.
This is really pretty.
And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all, but it's okay, we'll be together. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all, but I know we will remember. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all, but it's okay, we'll be together, my friend.
Oh, that's so nice. What a good song. I didn't want to talk during it, and then also I was like, I need a tissue. Or maybe several. If you don't hear me talking in video game credits, it's for it's one of two reasons or both. It's either there's like vocal lyrics and I'm listening to it and I don't want to interrupt it, or I'm potentially crying. Thunderlings! Oh, what a cute name. I saw all the people at the start that they listed. I wonder if all those people that passed away were like direct inspirations for the characters in this game. Oh, and you see all of the constellations. Oh, that's it. Oh, all right. I mean, I guess there would be no other scenes afterwards because it's not like you would see anything else for anyone else anyway. You've I guess you've moved on. So what happens if I click this? 95%? Oh my. The only one I did not get a consolation for is Buck. Ugh, I just don't think I could do that fast enough. And I don't necessarily want to, like, I mean, I could try it potentially, but I'm kind of hitting my limit of stream today anyway, so I feel like I just gonna have to be okay with, like, not streaming me frigging Buck through, which will be fine. Okay. Could I figure out what Stella's job was in real life? It sounded like she was a doctor because she had, like, patients that she was caring for. And I remember directly them talking about, like, Astrid and Giovanni. Because it looked like they were in a hospital and we were standing over them. So I assumed that she was a doctor of some kind. Or, you know, maybe a nurse. I don't know if she was like a surgeon or anything, right? So it could have been more of a nurse capacity, but... Because I believe Hades at a few different points mentioned, like, do we feel guilty? Or, like, not be able to help people sometimes? She was a nurse and cared for old people mainly. That makes a lot of sense. There were several older people on the boat, which, I mean, granted, I was gonna say, like, a lot more people die older, but that's not entirely true, right? There's plenty of young people that die unexpectedly as well. Well, okay, so I'll give some thoughts about the game. Palliative care nurse, fittingly? Oh, okay. I think I'm saying that right. Palliative. Palliative. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, am I saying this word right? Okay. I'll drink some coffee and then I'll give thoughts. Okay, the game's great. The game's pretty wonderful. Okay. I liked a lot about this game. I really like the game's strong points are the characters, fittingly, right? This is a game about death and moving on, right? Coming to terms with the problems that you've had in your life, and in some cases coming to terms with the fact that you won't be able to change it. You can't fix everything, you can't change everything, you can't go back and redo things. At some point you just have to, like, accept what's happened and find a way to move on, right? I think that's the main point for a lot of these people. Whether it was, like, you know, health issues that they had, or being wronged by people in the past, right? Or something. So, really good characters. The writing for the characters is really good. I appreciate that, again, that they didn't have just characters that were all really good, like, morally good characters. They had some characters that had plenty of flaws as well. I think the point is, in a lot of cases, like, are you willing to help people even if they can maybe get on your nerves sometimes, like Giovanni? Because I was like, okay, well, I really like Astrid, and Giovanni's constantly cheating on Astrid and lying about it, and, you know, this isn't great, it doesn't make you feel good. But then I helped him move on to the Everdor, and his whole speech towards me was really wonderful. And I was like, this is also part of Giovanni, right? Like, he does do not great things, right? He's constantly cheating on his wife or old partner. I think they broke up, but they kind of, like, never really broke up, you know what I mean? But, like, it didn't mean he was a 100% a bad person, you know? Everyone has their moments. Sometimes people are complicated. So I appreciate the game showing you that. I appreciate the game showing you a wide variety of characters and their troubles. Because it makes it so that pretty much I would wager that most people who play this game will find at least one of these characters and have them they'll be able to equate them to someone they've known in real life. It doesn't have to be a one-to-one match, right? But like I ended up doing that with Giovanni, where I was like, oh, he's like my opa. And then Alice made me think of my grandma, who doesn't have dementia, but there were enough similarities that makes me think of her. And you know, there's a lot of that happening. So yeah, that's the strongest point in the game. The next point, I thought the whole sailing around the ocean was really cool. It reminds me a little bit of the Wind Waker, which I have a soft spot for, and I would love to see more games like the Wind Waker. It's fun sailing around an ocean and finding little islands and different things on the islands. I also appreciate, for the most part, I appreciate that all the little mini games that you could do for crafting. It wasn't just like, here's your crafting menu and you select this item to make it. If you have the resources, boom, it's made. I do like that they had mini games for it. I will say that some of them were a little bit, what's the word I want to use? Like the smithy, I didn't really want to do too much of that because I didn't even want to get the last boat upgrade because it took a little bit longer than I wanted to make the different sheets. So I did what I had to for quests, and then I was like, optional stuff? Nah, I'm gonna skip that. But for the most part, it was pretty good. I like that you can edit your boat. You can get a really gigantic boat. But I will say I never really found a need for the really big boat versions. I got them because I could for the upgrades, but like, I mean, you saw what my boat looked like. There was still at least half of the space. So my assumption is like you could put in a bunch of different gardens and orchards and whatnot, right? To grow more things. But I never had a need to. Like, I had 2 gardens and 3 orchards. 1 for each tree you could grow. And I never needed more. The only time I needed something was like the carrot quest, which I didn't actually need all of them anyway, so there was not really a need for having a really big boat besides just buying a big boat. So I like the different island themes. And I liked how they correlated with Stella's life experiences, which is a really nice touch of like fitting it into like, oh, why are there islands that are like Japan and then there's islands over here that are really industrial, whatever the heck they were supposed to be. Was it Toronto? I forget where it was, but she moved to a big city at one point. It was representative in that area. Yeah, so there's a lot to like about this game. My biggest downsides, the one thing I dislike the most, the fact that you have to fish out a mysterious seed from the ocean that grows into Stanley to continue the game. That is the one game design aspect that was not good. I don't think that was good at all. If you just had to find Stanley on an island, like everyone else, totally fine. Or maybe you would just randomly find him growing in your garden and you're like, what's this? This mushroom replaced my other crop. They could have done that. But I think I spent like over an entire stream because I was stuck and I was like, how do I find ectoplasm? I need ectoplasm to upgrade my boat, and I've been to every single island and I pretty much completed everything on the island. I literally had to Google it to see how do I get ectoplasm, which led me to a pretty good like non-spoilery thread where it was on Reddit where they were like, you have to fish to continue the game, and I was like, that's not good. That's not good game design. So locking major story progression behind a mini game that you don't have to do, not good. That was my biggest issue in the game. Other than that, any issue I have, I think is pretty minor. Like the minigame thing of like, okay, well at some point I don't want to keep doing the same things, and I had enough resources for pretty much anything else I want to do anyway. I'm trying to think if there's any other major things. Well, I was asked earlier about like the characters that I forget the exact question, but it was like the characters who I was the most emotional about letting go of. And I do stand by in saying that Atul and Giovanni probably got to me the most alongside Alice. Like Alice was like a close second, third, whatever you would call that. I'm trying to think of who else. I mean, they all kind of made me emotional to different extents, but it was like, you know, some of them were emotional than others. I mean, I was crying for Stella too, so there's that. The Daria questline was really good. I don't know what happened to Jackie, so I might end up like looking it up to see if like, do you see Jackie again? So my my theory with that, as I kind of mentioned earlier, was maybe Jackie was a part of Daria, but I don't know. Like, she didn't explicitly say, like, she did say that she has more memories in her than what was it? More than one person's memories in her, and she has periods of time that she doesn't remember. So my thinking is, if I'm trying to think of a real world comparison, it could be that she has like a split personality or something like that, or I believe they're called alters, right? It could be something like that going on, and maybe Jackie was one of them, and they just had like different physical representations in this world. I don't know. But Jackie is probably the worst character, like morally speaking, in the game. But I'm very curious. So I think I will probably end up looking up what happens to him. Yeah, and I might do Buck's quests off stream just so I can also have him said goodbye to. But gosh, is there anything else to mention? Oh, the music's really good too. The music's really good in the game. And the art style. The art style is very cute. It's a really nice art style. The character animations are really good. Yeah, there's a lot of good things to say about this game. It's just that one major questionable decision of the Stanley, how to get Stanley. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's my thoughts. If anyone has anything fun they want to share about the game, feel free. Or if anyone knows exactly what happens to Jackie, you can also say that. Otherwise, I'll just end up looking it up. But you know what? You know what? While I have a moment, what happens when I load into the game? Does it just take me like right where door? Oh, Daria's still here. Okay, that's where it pops me up. Interesting. That's where the autosave was. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna go check those coordinates. I'm gonna see this mysterious island. I'm gonna at least do it. I just want to get this thing on my map, this island that apparently is not actually on my map until I go to it or something. Just like over here somewhere. Spiritfarer fandom site has a story of every character. Read up on some of it later. Yes, I will. Oh, I'm excited. That's what I love doing that kind of stuff after I finish a game. Like if I have any lingering questions where I'm like, but what about this character? I think it was like 194, 160. Let's see what happens. Oh, I also want to know like the direct connections, because some of them get explained when you're going through like Lily's, when Lily's telling you about different stuff. Like you found out how you met Gustav, who I believe you meet in Japan. And then like how Astrid and Giovanni were in the hospital with you. But some of them aren't explained. Oh, there's a treasure. But is there an island around here? I don't see any island. How the fuck? Well, I guess this is where the treasure is, but not where the actual island is. Hold on, where is this island? If the treasure's here, then the island might be over here in the corner? I have to find this stupid island. Oh, and I get to tell my mom that she was correct. My mom theorized this game's plot after I was like telling her about my very first stream with it. Just so fucking funny to me. I feel like we're going so slow in this. You heard your mom's plot, you couldn't believe it? She was spot on. Man. Ugh. It's funny too because like I didn't even think of that after playing the game myself, and then my mom's like, what if they're helping you move on? And I'm like, oh shit. That'd be pretty cool. God damn it. She really should play more video games. Hold on. What is this fucking map look like? I gotta see if I can find this island. This is my last goal. Okay, so if the treasure was there, it's right around the gentle curve, maybe a bit further south. I can't believe this is how I'm ending this stream. Trying to find this one last island. But thou must. Like here, maybe? I know Buck wants to talk to me, but I'm trying to find this island. You don't understand, Buck. The fuck is this island? I think I just have to give up on it. This island does not exist. Go fuck this island. Okay, we'll talk to Buck one more time. We at least owe him that much. Captain! You remind me of a young pirate swabby on me last ship. He were natural with a map. Bit of an attitude, so me previous captain. Traded him for barrels of firewater. Was it worth it? Of course it's been. Oh, I couldn't feel me fingers for days. Come to think of it, he also had a big hat. Arr. Don't worry, Captain, this be your ship. If anything, I'm the one who could be traded. The all doesn't have any liquor by any chance? Next time, baby. Until the next issue of Looter's Literary Review. Okay, yeah, I don't know where this island is. I think I'm giving up on this one. It's like here. Okay, last spot, and then that's it. Then I'm done. Going back to the main menu. But yeah, gosh. Okay, so this means if I'm done with Spiritfarer, hey, I've completed Spiritfarer. Oh my god, finally. Okay, we did not find any island. Let me look on the horizon just in case it's right there and I missed it by a hair. I don't see it. Alright. Alright, we're saving and quitting back to the main. Ugh. Alright, yeah, so this means we're done with Spiritfarer on stream! Yay! That took way too long. Long game, but very rewarding. It is a really rewarding game. I'm glad I played it on stream. And I'm glad that I wasn't planning on dropping it anyway, but I will say, like, especially because I'm only streaming on average once a week. Like I said earlier in the stream, it's kind of been wearing on me a little bit, where I'm like, I kind of want to play something new for stream, which is why It's why I played the Producer 2021 game on stream a couple weeks ago, because I kind of needed a bit of I needed something new on stream. Did more than you? Some of these spirits you've never even met? Ooh, wait, which ones have you never met? But yeah, I think for now, while I have, especially the job that I have currently, and while life is still kind of busy, because like I said, brought it before, we're planning on like moving at some point soon-ish. So while all that stuff is still happening, one stream a week is probably going to remain the average. So I'm going to be targeting games that are on the shorter side. I was thinking earlier today of like when I played like a short hike, and that was like a 1-stream game. Of course it was a 5-hour stream, but and like the Producer 2021 game, where that was like, I think that was like almost 4 hours total, or maybe about 3.5 hours. So I want to target more games like that, or they could be around like 20 something hours, but also maybe if they're going to be that long, maybe games that are voice acted. Daria and you think Jackie? Ah, okay. Yeah, because they were both on the same island. Yeah, that being said, I don't really know what the next stream game is, because I'm gonna have to look up a few things. I'm gonna look up some games on like the How Long to Beat website to kind of find stuff that fits into a bit of a shorter stream game. Because ideally, it'd be nice to finish like 1 game a month or something, you know? Because if I only stream once a week, then that's like something that can be done in like 4 streams or less, but we'll see. I'm not opposed to longer games, and I would love to play longer games on stream again. It just have to wait a little bit longer. I think that might have been added an update to the game. Oh, also, I think someone's using the blender upstairs, so hopefully that doesn't come through my mic. Don't think they were in the game yet when I played. Okay, so that it must be part of this final edition thing that I got. I wonder if it was like a free update, because I didn't see any other editions of Spiritfarer. Wait, then again, I haven't really looked. I think this game was a gift. Yeah, someone gave it to me. Red Strength Club can be finished in 1 stream or 2 if you're interested. Oh, yes, that is the one. I know you've mentioned that before, and I had other people recommend it. I think I have that wish listed on Steam. I should look into it again. Yeah, I would love to play more shorter indie games. That'd be really fun. Oh, but I also bought Control. There's a bunch of other games on sale right now, including some more Square Enix games. So I'm tempted, but we shall see what I stream. But yeah, I bought Control, so I have to see how long that game is. But I know that game's voice acted. That could be the next stream game if it's like a 20-something hour game. But otherwise it's probably going to be a bit of a surprise, and I might update my list that I have on Twitch right now for like upcoming games I could stream, depending on that. They're free updates. That's really nice when people do that for their games, instead of always having things be paid DLC. I mean, I'm fine paying for stuff too. I'm more willing to pay for DLC for like indie games as well. Because then I think of it as like supporting someone who's probably doesn't have a huge amount of money, like a giant company. But yeah, more indie games, hopefully. I don't think Control is an indie game. As someone I know says, games aren't really indie if they have Wikipedia pages. Which I always think about every time I call something indie now. Oh, thank you. I had a drink dropped off for me, so that's sick. Go. I think my mom was experimenting with drinks. All right. Ooh, we're getting the cloud changing color now. We're gonna end this screen on the sunset, I guess. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll hurry up and end this before the ads come back. for the 4th hour. But yeah, I will be uploading this to YouTube. It'll probably show up on YouTube in a couple days because it usually takes, I highlight the VOD and then I export it. It usually takes like a day or so to export it. Or like I check back on a day and it's exported. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. Thank you all for being here, for watching. It's really nice to be able to share this stuff with people, so I appreciate it. And it makes it a lot more fun. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, a good rest of the weekend, and a good week. And I hope to be back, if all else fails, I hope to be back next Saturday or Sunday with a new game. So, yeah, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.